Welcome, guys. Welcome. Michelle is in the house. Welcome, Michelle. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing this Tuesday evening? How are you doing, my dear friend? How are you? Welcome into the live stream, guys. This is Trev from Trevessence. You all know what's going on over here because over here on my channel where I do every little thing. Yes, and I appreciate each and every one of you who come over here with me and share my little every little thing place. This is where I get to come meet new friends, talk to my virtual friends, and get some comfort and some peace. Because guys, if it wasn't for an outlet like this, it's just me. It's just me. And me being such a social being, it's not easy. It's hard for me not to, have human beings to have good camaraderie with and talk to and have good time with. So I appreciate each and every one of you. There are like 3 million people in the house right now. Unstoppable, are you behind there hiding? Who is back there hiding? Come on in, man. Kick off your shoes and come on in. And let's have a conversation. We usually have a conversation over here, talk about this and talk about that, talk about all kinds of things. Today, we're going to talk about this topic here. I was talking to a friend of mine about this today. So, your husband have a child outside. You're staying or you're leaving? Talk to me, guys. Be honest now. You're staying or you're leaving if he has gotten somebody else pregnant outside, if he has a child outside of the relationship and you didn't agree to it. Because, guys, there are some people who agree. Are you rushing into work or are you rushing in from work? Well, whatever the rush you are on, just rush and be safe. Rush and be safe, my friend. Whatever you're doing. Let me just put these things out of the way. But welcome into my stream, guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you're coming just to be nosy, even if you're staying on the outside looking in. Oh, into. Okay. All right. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Whatever it is your reason for coming here, I appreciate you. It don't matter. Labida. Hold on there, guys.
Thanks for being here. Welcome to our live.
Oh, my friend Labida is on live. All right, you can go. All right, Bida, you continue playing over here on this. Oral! Oral, how are you doing, Oral? Let me let me let me go over to the group. My bad, guys. My bad. Y'all gotta forgive me here. Y'all gotta forgive me. Come on now. Forgive a sister here. All right. Okay, guys, the live is on. We are currently on live on Trevessence Unstoppable. Come on over and let's have a conversation. We are going to talk about this, that, and the third. So, so come on over and let us talk. Your husband get a baby outside. You're staying or you're leaving. What you doing? Talk to me. Because you have to make a decision. What are you going to do? Oral, how was your day, my friend? So good to see you. I think we talked today, didn't we? Yeah, but good to see you again. Okay, Michelle. Michelle will be listening. That's okay. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Welcome into the house, guys. Come on in, say something. If you are just sitting on the outside of the door looking in, it is okay. But I would prefer if you kick your shoes off and step on up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't yet subscribed, come on in. Let's have a conversation. Let us talk. Because over here, me talk like me swallow radio. Talking is what I like to do. So come on. Come on, don't be afraid. My bark is worse than my bite, believe me. So just come on in. My eyes don't open too wide, and that is from my genes. That's genetics. Moon Goddess Treasures is in the house. Thank you, Moon Goddess. Thank you, Moon Goddess. Moon Goddess Treasures. I think we are connected, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are. But let me make sure, but I think we are. I will be staying and him have to take care of the infant. All right. Y'all hear what Michelle says? Michelle says, I will be staying. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Moon Goddess. I know on your channel, I always see you showing all those lovely treasures, necklaces and bracelets and all those good things. I always enjoy seeing them over there on your channel, Moon Goddess. Yeah, thank you so much. This one is a moonstone. It is supposed to it is supposed to attract only good energy, like people with good energy. But Lord, these days I gotta be spanking it, like behave, man. You are not living up to your responsibilities. You are supposed to be attracting good energy. And some of the people I'm coming across is like Jehovah Jireh. I gotta spank this moonstone so it can so it can go back into doing what it is supposed to do. And this one here, I treasure so much. It looks like some kind of a blue stone. I have the bracelet to match, and my daughter just gifted me that. She wanted to give me the earrings too, but I only have two sets of piercings in my ears, and I already have this loop in it, and I have a tinier loop. This one is a tinier loop. That's a Pandora that my daughter had given to me for my birthday, and I never take it out. So having some more earrings for me is just like, because I'm not taking these out. I'm not, yeah. So I don't need to have several dozen pairs of earrings. Anywho, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming. Yes, Moon Goddess. Tell the moonstone, tell it, wake up and behave yourself. Yeah, thank you. I thought, I put the two of them together and I looked at it in the mirror and I was like, oh, but the two of them look nice together. So I just keep the two of them. I just keep the two of them on. Yeah, they go well together. Yeah, my daughter brought this one for me all the way from Greece. Yeah, she bought this in Greece for me. And I appreciate it so much. And the bracelet to match. All right. So welcome into my stream, guys. This is Trev from Trevessence. Yes, tonight I feel much more alive than I did last night. I was close to passing out, honestly speaking. But tonight I feel alive. I got me some rest. I waited a little bit to get onto my life because I wasn't sure if they were going to call me. But they didn't. So here I am on my live at this time. And here I see the lovely natural sister. Happy birthday, natural sister. This weekend is going to be the party. This weekend, this Saturday night. Yes, the party gonna be on Trevessence Unstoppable. We are going to have the party for the August people. So be prepared. You and Jamelia and Scotty, yeah, we're gonna have the party Saturday night. Oh yes, good to see you, natural sister. How are you doing, honey? How are you doing? Hey Mika, how are you doing, my love? Good to see ya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. All right. So we talk. A natural sister wants to know if it's husband or wife. Tell me, if the wife has a child, the husband go and leave. We know that. But talk to me. If the husband goes out and gets a child, what are you, the wife, going to do? What are you, the wife, going to do? Lorraine is in the house. That's my. Yeah, Mika. I missed me too. Girl, I was so tired. I hadn't slept in like 48 hours. I was tired. You know, I mean, it is what it is, honey. But anyway, um, Lorraine is in the house. The wonderful Lorraine is in the house. Lorraine, remember anything you get, you have to get two. One for me and one for you. You remember that, right, Lorraine? So Lorraine says, beautiful child and all the beautiful people in the house. Blessings, blessings, blessings to all the beautiful people in the house, all the wonderful travelers in the house. We are going to have a conversation. We are going to be talking about what you will do. Because you know, guys, a lot of times we say, me not do this, I mean I never do that. And after I'm mad. And when it comes down to the nitty-gritty and you find yourself in that position, you're cool like coconut ice cream. Yeah. You can't say a word. You're confused. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn. You are like, oh my God, I found myself in this situation. You know, it is true. A whole heap of times you reel up and say, what we not doing, what we would have done, if I did mean what we would have done. Yeah. Yeah. And then when you find yourself in the same situation, you can't do a thing. You don't make a decision for you. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do, where to turn. Shame overcome you. You don't know what to do. That's when you start looking at your life and what is going on around you. How will this impact your life? How will people see you? What is the right decision to make? And the confusion just consumes you. And you don't know what to do. And you might end up doing the opposite of what you had ranted and raved about and said you would have done. Yeah, that's how life is. Lots of lessons to learn in life. Lots and lots of lessons. We learn them from our own experiences. We learn them from the experiences of others. We learn them. There are many different ways. But there are lots of lessons in life to learn. All right? Sandra Morgan is in the house. My lovely, lovely Sandra Morgan. How are you, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you. So happy to see you. Welcome into the house. There are 6 million people in the house, guys. Do not forget to hit that like button. Share out the stream. Invite your friend and your friend and your friend's friends. And even those who are not your friends, invite them. Anyway, Jesus says to love your enemies like you love your friends. But let them stay far from you, unlike your friends. Mika says, I would have to pray and ask God what to do. Oh my word, oh my word. I am here, Sandra, feeling rested. I feel up and alive. I was getting quite a few things done today, and I am pleased with the stuff that I got done. And here I am, out here on the live, spending some time with you all. What better place to be right now than on my live talking to you, my dear friends? Yes. Yeah, so that's what we are doing right now. Having that conversation. Yeah, that conversation. What would you do? Sandra, talk to me. What would you do? Your husband went out and he gets a child by somebody else. Lorraine, talk up the things, man. Lorraine, come on, man. Say something. What would you do, Lorraine, my dear? What would you do if your husband went out, your significant other went out and got a child outside? You're staying or you leaving? Bina, how are you, Bina? How are you, guys? That's my friend Bina right there. How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you as usual. Good to see you. Good to see you, Abina. Yes, guys. So what would you do? I know that there are some people who for whatever reason, are not able to conceive. And so they would have encouraged their husband, go out there, get you a child, bring the child. Bring the child to me so I can raise the child as my own. And they would love that child. Lawrence, read it. I just commented. Lawrence, read it. I just commented. I don't see it, Lorraine. It disappeared, Lorraine, because I don't see it. I don't see what you said. Say it again. Say it again, Lorraine, because I don't see it. I have known of people who are unable to conceive naturally. They have tried everything, still unable to. And their husband asks the husband to go out, get a kid. Husband get the kid and bring the kid. But here is somebody calling to tell me what they would do. All right. Hold on a minute, guys. Hello?
Hi, Trev. I'm driving, so I can't text, right?
Okay, sweetheart. No problem.
So I have to call in on the live.
Tell me what you would do.
Yes, as I said, he would have to take care of the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's not going nowhere.
What?
He's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Because the thing what I'm saying too is, if say I have a problem like conceiving,
Mm-hmm.
if I have a problem like say conceiving, and him decides be okay, him go out there and him get one. Well, if the mother decides to give it up, I would take it. I would.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, you heard that. One caller says if the mother decides to give it up. But what if the mother doesn't want to give up her child?
Well, that's the thing. The mother don't want to give it up. That's all right. You know, take care of the baby because the baby never asked to come in this world to suffer.
Okay.
You understand? Him, I go take care of the baby.
But what would you do?
You
Would you stay? Would that ruffle any feathers in your relationship, or?
Yes, it would ruffle, yes, but still would have to try and work it out.
Oh,
ruffle, yes, because we're human. I'm human. I'm going to feel away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just fight, so I'm going to feel away.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to ruffle some feathers. Because, I mean, every woman wants a child. As long as you're into a relationship, well, when I was say every woman, most of them. As long as you marry and,
Mm-hmm.
you want a child, yeah. Especially if you're getting old.
If you're getting old and you can't have kids anymore.
Yeah. If you're getting old, you're married, you're up in age, you wanna have a little bambino for yourself. I'm not gonna push him to go there and get one, but if it happens, he must to take care of the baby. And if the mother decides to give it up, fine with me. When I go tell him, like, I'm not gonna say to him, oh honey, go there and get one. No, I'm not gonna do it. Because I don't want to share that.
And these men, you give them an inch, they take a mile.
Jamaican woman don't want to share, don't want to know that thing sharing.
No.
But I'm not gonna push him out there to say go get one. But if it don't happen, it happens. You understand, Sandra?
Oh well, you are one woman with a different kind of heart from others that I know. And I want to hear people calling in with differing opinions, guys, because I love the different opinions, because life has so many streets. Yes, it has many streets, and it all depends when it's your season to walk down which street. So if this caller here is going to be walking down the street where the husband got a child outside, she would work it out. I don't know if I would be that. I don't know if I don't know the struggles, the struggles that would present, the challenges that would present for the marriage. I don't know if I would be willing to withstand it. I don't think so.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna bring some ups and downs. Yes, it's not gonna just run smooth like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna bring some formal turmoil, ups and
Of
downs,
course.
conflict in the marriage. But you know,
Yeah, no, that's definitely going to happen. And because I don't like contention and confusion, once that starts happening, I'm out the door. I can't handle it. So I am that wife who would have been gone. But you are the wife who would have stayed.
I would stay.
Okay.
I would try and work it out.
Okay.
But I know it would bring some form of conflict, but I would try and work it out.
And then he continues to see the baby mama and use the child as an excuse.
No. Not to see the baby mama. You know, in any case, the baby is there. They're gonna have some formal relationship, but I mean, I expect that part to still go on.
Listen to me, sis. Maybe I'm not the optimistic type, but I would believe that the same way he would have gone out there and gotten the child, he was going to continue on out there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he was going to continue out there. So when you're making up your mind to take one thing, you have to make up your mind to take everything, because chances are he's going to continue to have a relationship out there with the baby mama.
Wasn't even thinking that part.
You're okay. Chances are.
That's why they say two head better than one.
Two head better than one. And men have two and it don't even work like they have one.
I know.
Yes, because I tell you, sis, if he's going to continue to have the relationship with the mother, you know, it might see you saying bring the child, it's no big deal. A man might interpret that as being, oh, my wife not really worry about it. She not really care. I mean, I'm going to just continue having this relationship and I'll just use the child as a pass. How are you going to be able to stop him from seeing the mom when you don't even know how he's seeing her? Are they still getting cozy together?
Oh God, that's another story.
Yeah. Next thing they get cozy together, you get another stepchild.
What? The second one could make that's it. That's it.
If a second one come, that's it.
That's it. No. Not second.
Okay.
The first one should even happen first to second.
So you will take one but not two?
No.
Okay. All right, you all hear that, guys?
Not even 1.5.
But here.
Oh my. One come, you're down through the door. You're not staying. No.
So the second one comes, you're done. But you're not gonna leave just for one.
Huh?
You're not gonna leave just for one.
I'm not gonna leave just for one. No, but the second one come.
You're gone.
It shouldn't happen. Totally.
Okay.
No question asked.
All right. You're one of them women where I have to push. You're one of those women that he takes to the edge and he will stay right there at the edge until he pushes you over, huh? Oh, okay.
You push me off now, you know that's it.
Okay, so.
I wouldn't even bother try to catch. Okay.
So he'll take you to the edge with one, but if it's two, that's it.
That's it.
Girl, all I can say is God bless you. Oh my God, you think the struggles are going to be worse with two than they would be with one?
Yes.
What if the second one is with the same mama?
You know what? What I'm looking at is to say, okay, him disrespect me and go out with the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna do it again with the second. No. That don't show me said definitely.
Oh, okay. All right, you all hear that, guys? You hear what the caller says? The caller says if her husband go out and get a child, she will tell him to bring the child home if the mother agrees. And they would continue with their relationship, go through the struggles of it all, just like that. But only if he goes out and get a second one would she consider leaving. Does anybody in the chat share that opinion? Let me see who is in.
But consider. It's not consider. I am gone.
Okay, so if
I
he
want
comes.
you to consider. I am gone.
Okay. So he has to push her to him having a second child outside the marriage for her to leave. She is not going to leave if he just has one. Because what caller? One is just a mistake?
I would say that.
Oh, you would say one is a mistake. But two is purpose.
The purpose.
All right, two in purpose. One is a mistake, two in purpose. Let me. All right, caller. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, well.
Thank you so much for that contribution. I appreciate it so much.
Okay,
good. Be safe, my love. Have a good one. Guys, you hear that? The caller says, first child husband go out there, she will even take that child. But second child, if you go out there and get another one, she done. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments. Lorraine says, take the child, beat the man, and next time, cooking cucumber. Lord of mercy. Let me see what Natural Sister says. Natural Sister says, for me, I would stay if it is really a mistake. How are you going to know it is really a mistake? I like to give chances, but if I see no remorse and him and baby mother moving like crazy glue, well, me out. Well, that's one thing. Lady B is in the Lady B, me see her exercise. Lady B, I'm unstoppable. I go beat me to sickness. But guess what? I have 2 bull and 2 sugar bun. See them, I finish the sugar bun. And see my bread here, me I try eat off the bread before me start. Me start eat off the bulla. And me eat off the sugar bun them. Now me I try to eat off the bread. See there? Before I start the weight loss regimen. Because if I don't eat them off, they're going to spoil. Because if 30 days I can eat what, Lady B? No bread, no sweets, no sugar, no rice, no potato, no what else. So like I'm going to dead feel hungry. But but I am going to get on it. I am going to get on it. All right, but Natural Sister, if it looks like him and the baby mama still having a relationship, then that's when you're going to consider leaving. Okay. All right. Lorraine says, she said, what? You heard her right, Lorraine. You heard her right. Yard Food's in the house. Bless up, Yard Food. Bless up. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Good to see you. Bless up, everyone. Just coming from St. Thomas with my basket of cocoa. You went to St. Thomas? What the guy the name who win the gold medal didn't reach back home yet? What's his name again, guys? I never remember his name. All right, Joseph is in the house. Welcome, Joseph. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for coming into the chat tonight. Joseph says, good evening, Trev. I got 2 sons and I don't want no more kids. I'm too old for that. That is why I want woman my own age. Bless up. You want a woman your own age. I want your own age, Joseph. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me see if I can fill the gap for you. What is your age? Lorraine say, Yard Food cocoa to make chocolate tea or drink like it's yummy. Tell me, Yard Food. You get the cocoa, the real cocoa you pick off the tree. You're gonna make chocolate, rub the chocolate thing, like pound it in the mortar and rub it up and make the chocolate. And when you're ready for it to make tea, you grate it. That's the one you're going to make. I have piece over there, so I get it from Jamaica. My aunt sent it for me 2 years ago. And guys, I got it with my life. When I scrape it, one little tube so to make little tea. Yes, because I don't want it to finish. Okay, Yard Food said, not in my cabinet. All right, guys. There you go, a woman of my own heart. Yard Food says, not in my cabinet. He's not coming home with no baby when I'm get out of street. No, sir. Gone, me gone. Gone, me gone. Mika says, I understand what she's saying, but I don't know if I could do it. Okay. I don't think I could. I don't think I would. I would be gone. So gone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because I can foresee all the problems that are going to come. I can foresee all the problems that are going to come with that situation. Number one, he's going to have to take care of his child, no doubt about it. What's going to be the relationship between him and the mother? You cannot encourage them. You cannot encourage animosity between them. So they are going to be having a relationship. How far are they going with that relationship? How far are they going? I'm not around him 24/7. I'm not going to be helicoptering over him the same way that he was with her and get the child. The same way I'm going to think he's going to continue to be with her. What you all think? Joseph Brown, not even a wash belly. Joseph, Lorraine asking you if you don't want a wash belly. Lorraine, not easy, you know. Yeah, Food say just run me mouth, nothing like that. Oh, you really never gonna get the cocoa them for chew. Yard Food, next question. You met the nut oil, the castor oil yet? I sit down on live with you the other day and watch you pick out how much oil nuts. You met the castor oil yet? You know, when I was a kid, that was the only thing that made my hair grow, the castor oil. Yeah, my mom always made the castor oil for me to put in my hair. Because my sister's hair would grow, but mine was just tumpa, wouldn't grow. And the castor oil made it grow. Yeah. Let's see. Watch out, yeah. Lorraine, so stop playing. Pals is in the house. Welcome into the house, my dear friend Pals from Pals Kitchen. How are you doing, my love? How has your day been? Thank you so much for coming in. Crackers. What I mean by is a woman topic this evening. You would have got a street or get picnic, bring one for your wife? Crackers, would you do that? Would you do that? Eh? Talk to me, Crackers. Would you do that? Would you go out there and get a child, bring home to your wife? Or go out there, go cheat on your wife, go get a child? Cheating is one thing, but when you go out there and you cheat and you get a child, it says to me that you took absolutely no precaution, you did not care, you know of the possibilities, but hey, you don't give two rats 2 cents. You don't care. You are doing it anyway. You don't care. That's what it says to me. So if you not care, you just have to go out there and just dip and smile like that. Then we're gonna break this thing up. Let's break it up before it gets any worse. That's what I say. Yard Food says, when I was pregnant with my last boy, he had 2 other ladies pregnant. All right. You see those things? Those are the things that we come across in life. A lot of women come across those things in life. Remember, I told you all how my dad would get us. Yeah. He would have one child born by this woman. This month, one child born by another woman. 6 months later, one child born by the woman who had the first child. 6 months later. And that's how we went around and had us. So we are like different mothers and we are just months apart. And when he died, there were women pregnant. So I have siblings that were born after my dad died 40 years ago, 41 years ago, and they don't know they're dead. Yeah. And they're of different mothers. I need to tell you a story about my kid's father. Girl, you know me love story. I love mix up. So you try hurry up and tell me the story, because you want to tell me the story tonight? You want to tell me the story tonight? I will take that story tonight, guys. If you want to tell me the story, tell it to me right now. Ansia, how you been, sugar? How has my lovely Ansia been? How are you, my dear? All right, Cracker say it depends. It depends on what? What would make you go out there and disrespect your wife to that degree where you're going to get a child and bring the child home and expect her to just say nothing at all? What would be the circumstance that would make that acceptable? All right, Crackers says, suppose she can't have none. But even if she can't have any crackers, if you just go there, don't you think it would be better if you both have a conversation? And if she wants a child badly, she can agree to you going out there and getting the child and see if the mother want to, give up the child or do a surrogacy or something like that. But just go out there and just get the pitney and carrot, come and just expect you to just chuck it on her and she could just take it. That not right. That can't right. Not in a John shop. That can't right. Paul says, my day was wonderful. Just spent the day with my kids and hubby. Oh, that sounds so romantic, Paul. That sounds so sweet. Okay. All right. What your yard food said, not as yes, I need to get a good blender. So what the blender outfit? Oh, you don't make this something yet. You need to get a good blender. All right. Yard food need to get a good blender. All right. Lorraine says, cheating and get a child, not that bad. Cheating is one thing. Getting a child is something else. Is that what you mean? Megzan, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming into my house today. I appreciate you. Blessed One is in the house. Another of our faithful travelers there. Blessed One is in the house. Blessed, your kind of topic this in a blessed. Tell them what you would do. All right, yard food say I'm at work. Okay. Oh, Crackers say comply, then complain. I like that, Crackers. Comply and then complain. That sounds like something I would do. That sounds like something I would do. Comply and then complain. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ansia, I'm happy to know that you are okay, my love. Good to see you as always. Good to see you. Lorraine says, when he bring all kind of diseases, especially the big A, hell broke loose. That's what I was thinking too. That if he's going to go out there and get a child, meaning got total disregard for his health, your health, or anybody else's health, he don't care. And since he doesn't care, we're going to just break this thing up. Because what is the point of us going on? What is the point of us continuing when you frankly don't care about me, about my health, about my well-being? You just have to go out there so and just go flash wink all over the place and come back with a child. And what am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to say, oh, I'm a good woman, so I'm going to take the child and I'm going to keep my marriage in order and I'm going to not say anything. No. How you expect me to not say nothing to me a human? How do you expect me not to say anything? There's absolutely no way I could just sit down and take that and not say anything. Just say, okay, darling, bring me that child. I will raise the child and no problem. We just continue rolling like nothing happened. Will that happen in your regime? Yard food said, not in my cabinet. Thank you for that, yard food. Yard food said, not in my cabinet. It not happen. Blessed said, my husband got a daughter after over 20 years in our marriage. All right, you hear that? 20 years in the marriage and him gone on the street, gone get pitney. All right. And what you doing? What you do? And what you do, blessed? You take the pitney? You give him an ultimatum? What did you do? Wait, what? Talk to me. Tell me, let me hear the options of what people have done or would have done in this case. Talk to me, blessed. Let's hear it. Megzande. Megzan said, for that to happen, it's not a good look. I wouldn't complain if she leave for that. That must hurt as hell. There is a reasonable man. That, yes. There you go, Megzan. I appreciate that. That's a reasonable man. Of course, yet. Of course, it's and if men just stop and think like that and think about the hurt and the pain that their actions cause, maybe, just maybe, they would stop and think before doing some of the things they do. Because of course, that's supposed to hurt a woman like hell. Like so what? Me not good enough. If the woman can't get pregnant and you go, they go get a child without her knowledge. Can you imagine how painful that is? Without sitting down and talking to her and coming to an agreement as to how we're gonna move forward in this situation. You just go out there and just go get pitney and just bring it come and expect that she can just sit down and shut her mouth and don't say a word. Really. Blessed ones, by God's grace, have overcome. The child don't have his surname. That's another thing too. They think that because the child doesn't have his surname, that sort of whitewash it, a little bit. The child don't have his surname, or if the child doesn't live close, the child doesn't come to the house. It's almost like the child exists, but it's not. There's no constant reminder, if I should say. Teflon done in the house. Teflon done in the house. Teflon! How you doing, my friend Teflon? Welcome. Good to see ya. All right, guys. Teflon Dan is in the house. Welcome, my love. Thank you. And my dear friend Mena, another of our faithful travelers, is in the house, as in Mena Unstoppable. Welcome, Mena. Thank you so much for coming. Lorian Bailey says, him go for fun and baby come. Him go for fun. If he had gone for fun, he would have protected himself. I don't think he went for fun. He went knowing fully well that there's a possibility he could get a child, and he just did not care. Simple as that. He did not care because there are measures that he could have taken to make sure he didn't get a child outside. Yet, he didn't take those measures. He went out and he got the child. That means he was not thinking about you at all. Your feelings and the impact that this was going to have on your life. He didn't care. Okay? Blessed One says, she's with her mom. It was really painful, but prayers kept me going. Okay. All right. So you prayed about it and prayer kept you going and you are still in your marriage. Okay? There's another option, guys. You can pray about it. You can forgive him. And you can move right along with your marriage like nothing happened. That's another option. Teacher P is in the house. Welcome, Teacher P. How are you doing? How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. And there you go, Teacher P. Once Teacher P and Teflon roll up in the place, the party start. Get the party started. Joseph says, I am a man, and I don't believe a man should go out there and fool around and get outside kids. If they love and respect their wife or their girlfriend, I am a one-woman man, in my opinion. Run him out. Yes, Joseph. Run him out. I agree. It's very disrespectful. It's very rude. It's just so painful and hurtful. I know I wouldn't stay. But to those who say that they would forgive him and they would stay, my hat's off to you. But because there would be this constant reminder, and I would always be getting angry and saying, as I would remind him about it. Trust me, I would remind him of what he did. So, so me can't stay in that relationship because I'm going to remind you. Don't step to me because I'm going to remind you. How dare you talk to me about something when you went out there and go get a kid? Yeah, man, we will remind you. I will. No lies told there. I will remind you that you don't went out there and got a kid. Blessed says it's really disrespectful. Yes, I agree. Mena says, if the child younger than the child I share with in relationship over and done. Mena, I agree with you, Mena. Relationship over and done. There is no moving forward. There is no reason to move forward. No, it's over. Blessed said, but I'm not allowing him or anyone to cause me to be hateful. There you go. That's a good thing. You don't want to be hateful. You don't want to be angry. But you can't let him and be angry. You can't let him and be hateful. But just I leave you because you understand me. My peace is very important. My peace is not important to you, but my peace is important to me. So you see, because you are trying to bring me grief that is going to disturb my peace, I am going to go about my business and you go about yours. And that's story. We don't have to argue. We don't have to fight. I don't have to hate you. I don't have to hate the kid. I don't have to hate the kid's mom. I don't have to hate anybody. But my peace is important, so I'm gone. Teacher P, I am doing fantastic. I am doing good. I'm at a point where whatever happens, happens. I leave everything in the hands of God. And just like how he took me out of bondage, just like how he made me go through hell and still took me out on the other side, he's going to take care of me during this season of hell that I'm going through. All right? He's going to see me through just the same. So I appreciate that. Blessed said she's younger than our grandchildren. See what man they out that door, Jesus? The kid he got outside is younger than the grandchildren he has with his wife. All right. Okay. All right. Teacher P says he should wrap it up before he starts having fun, and I agree. He should wrap it up. Yes, wrap it up. Teacher P says I would leave is Arsenal and Liverpool. Yeah. Teacher P says I would leave is Arsenal and Liverpool. Lorraine says the most unruly body part is cucumber and peaches. You know, say that's true. Lorraine, not easy, The most unruly body part is cucumber and peaches. Oh my God. Thunder is in the house. Thunder Scorpion is in the house, guys. Welcome to Thunder Scorpion. Thank you so much for coming, my friend. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. How has your day been? Blessed One says, don't think he really loved me. If he did, he would be discreet. But that's selfish behavior. But I've survived. Yes, you have survived. I mean, that's a level of cruelty, I'm going to say it. That's a level of cruelty and disrespect that, I don't think I would be able to tolerate. But anyway, we are all different people. We have different views, different opinions, and we tolerate different things. Mena says, I'm serious. If the child exists before, I will accept the child with open arms. All right. Now, when Thunder Scorpion come in the house, him and Teacher P go and go off on a whole new conversation. Thunder, me know that Thunder was going to say, Thunder said the wife should just deal with it. Oh my God. Blessed says, I don't hide it. Trust me, girl, I wouldn't be able to hide it and I wouldn't be able to live it down. So it'd be better for him just to go about his business and I go about mine. Because I wouldn't leave it down. I'm not telling you no lie. I wouldn't leave it down. Oh yes, all right. Thunder start sweet mouth Teacher P about my sweet succulent Jamaican pie. Oh my God. Mena says, I don't take disrespect for invitation. There you go. You hear what Mena say? Mena says she don't take disrespect for invitation. Yeah. And some of them man push your buttons because they want to see what they can get away with. And once you make them get away with it, yeah, them keep doing it. Yeah. We all been in relationship. I've been in a relationship where the man cheat left, right, center, all around the road, go down the road, cheat, and ball every day and say a lie. I make my mind, I tell me so. Yeah. And when the upper claps come, I start find out there was women of every gender. And I said that deliberately. You understand me? Women all over the place. There was all different kinds of women all over the place was telling me that they've been with my husband. This one been with my husband 3 years. This one been with him 4 years. This one been with him 2 years. It was like a mess. Like, wow. All these people been with him. And each one of them, he told each one of them the same story. Each of them believe they're not gonna leave me for them. All of them get the same story. Oh my God. Scorpion said, my day was tiring, but okay. All right, you survived. You survived. You are here with us. You survived. Teacher P said, that's true, blessed one. If he really loved you, he would not do that. Yeah. That's true. That's true. All right. Teacher P, these people are easy, Thunder says, back in the days, men had whole families on the side. We don't know, so that is true. That is true. And he used to have Mommy Jane and Mommy June in the same yard. And him just build up another house right over there. So there is June, Jane, and Jackie, the 3 houses. And he goes between houses. June have him half a dozen children. Jackie have him another half dozen, and Jane have him 1 dozen. And he said Jane are the main wife. Yeah, it used to happen. It still does happen in some cultures. It still happens in some cultures. Yeah. But we are socialized to be 1 wife and 1 husband. One person, right? That's how we are socialized. 1 smarty. Yes. We are not from a culture where the man is expected to have 4 wives, where we were raised and conditioned into believing that yes, it's okay to have sister wives. We weren't raised like that. So we have a hard time accepting that. Yeah. Teacher P said, that's so true. These men like to test me. Yeah, man, them test your spirit, them test to see how much they can get away with. And once you don't do anything about it, them just keep doing, like, them not care. Them just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Because if they cannot stop and think to themselves that if I step out on my marriage and I get a child, what is that going to do to my wife emotionally? If they cannot stop and think about that before doing it, they don't deserve you. No, sir. No, sir, they don't deserve you at all. Get your things and go. Pack him like a bungalow and leave the premises. No, man. Can't do that. He have no respect. He have no manners. Him rude, him rat him out of order. None of respect. If you sit down there with him, you are almost mad. We were together from we were in our teen years. We have a daughter together, and that's how he behaves. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Yeah, that's how some men are. That's how some men are. I'm so sorry though, blessed. I mean, you pray about it, sister. It's between you, him, and your God. I am not here to pass any judgment. But you have my sympathies, for sure. Teflon, the Dan Mega. The Dan Mega what? The Mega money, Mega what? If I'm money, we can share it in a Teflon. If I'm money, we share it with you. But me not share nothing else. Nothing else. Not sharing cucumber, not sharing anything. Just money. Send me the money and that's it. He will have his conscience to live with. I'm free in my heart. Okay. All right. Yes, you have to find your own peace. You have to find your own peace. Thunder, Teacher P, Thunder still a look here now. Lord, why did I say it like that? Teacher Pete Thunder still a look here, you know. And it look like Teacher P a put in Teflon a put in a word. Watch Teflon in a Teacher P, because Teflon did a put in a word for you. He might encourage Thunder. That's what he's doing. Blessed says, I know many women who this happened to. Blessed says, I know many women who this happened to. Probably their encouragement while I stay in the marriage. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's a good point, you know, Blessed. That is a good point, because when we go through our struggles, we always seem to gravitate towards the people who have had the same kind of struggles. And we gravitate towards those people, however they have dealt with the situation is how we feel like, yeah. So Mary's my friend, and Mary's husband went out and had a kid, and Mary stayed with her husband. And Mary is my friend. So I'm going to stay with mine. Because I don't want to really disturb the status quo around here. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I'm just going to stay as well. And we find that that happens a lot. Me not stay, I'm gone. Yeah. And especially in the season of my life right now, nobody no ramp with me like that. No. There are some serious rampings that them ramping, they ramp too rough. Now ramp with me like that. These days, no, sir. If you slip, you slide. You talk to me hard, you raise a voice, me done. Yeah, that is me. But now, drag on a ride in a vehicle, the tires worn out, and you still a ride the vehicle. And the tire worn out. No, sir. Lorian said, Trev, that's why I give my peaches a stern warning. She better keep herself quiet. All right. Lorian, not easy, you know. Lorian, not easy, you know, guys. Lorian said, she talk to peaches. When we talk to peaches, so she better keep quiet. She know her place. She knows how to keep quiet. Thunder is very nice outside of YouTube. I am getting to know him. Hey, what you know not saying? Is what you know not saying. Talk to me. Me can be a cake, you know, me can decorate cake too. Yeah, man, me can be a cake and decorate it. Me have some roses outside. Me can use rose petals them and decorate it. Thunder says, I treat my woman like the queen she is. Go on, Thunder. Yes, Thunder, that's what you're supposed to do. Lawrence said, Tamika, yes, I talked to her. Oh my gosh. She answer back? Does she answer back to you, Lorraine? Blessed said, older women make beautiful lovers. Older women, they understand. I've been around some, and I've discovered, Thunder, that the older women know just how to treat their men. Oh my God! Thunder says, where Blessed says, older women put up with these foolishness for different reasons. Younger, independent women will not. That is true. So there are different factors. There are different factors that affect the decision the woman makes. Different factors. You just bring up a great point there, Blessed. You know, says older women will put up with it, younger women will not. And that is because a lot of times older women have become so dependent on this individual that is their husband that they don't see themselves starting over. They don't see themselves living without this person. And if you live with the person, if you've been with the person since you were a teenager, you feel like, you know what? I know him. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go outside. No, I don't want to. I want to stay with him. We can work it out. But in that case, sometimes the relationship just end up getting stale. Yeah, to me, it ends up getting stale because you have this little listen, the poison banner, I would say it is. That just keep swaying over the relationship. That's just my opinion anyway. It's the poison banner. Like every time I think about it, I'm like, really? We were married. We're living together and you went out there and you had this kid. And then you just expect me to just, it's always going to come up. Always going to come up. you know. But to each his own. If you can handle it and handle it maturely and handle it well. I am not going to fake it. I'm not going to fool myself. I am not going to be pretentious. I cannot handle it. I will not handle it because that was very disrespectful. So therefore, we just have to stop right here. You go on about your business. You can go with the baby mama. Go on. We can move right along. You go about your business and I go about mine. Yes. Younger independent women really ain't putting up with those things. But the older women, some of them, like it is their lot, they're not going any further. So his cucumber was still working enough for him to go on the street and strike. Yeah. Okay. Thunder said, I've known women that stayed with their man who had outside child. I think she realized she didn't have many options. What do you mean by she didn't have many options? What do you mean by she never have many options, Thunder? As she don't want to give herself options. She don't want to give herself options, and that is why. That is why she don't want to give herself options. There are many options out there. You don't have to sit down and take disrespect from no man. There are many options out there. And if it's another man you want, enough of them out there. Yeah, a lot of them are out there. Thunder says, it's sad. She talked about it, said he takes care of her, and it would be hard to find another, so she dealt with it. Well, different reasons make people stay. But I am used to being by myself. I'm used to being independent. Oh, somebody was calling me. Sorry, whoever it was. I missed the call. I'm sorry. Call me back. Call me back, person. The person who was calling in just now. Call me back. I missed the call. Here paying attention to Thunder and I missed the call. I missed the call. I'm sorry. Okay. So yes, guys. As I was saying, let me see what is being said in the chat. Guys, do not forget to hit the like button once you come in. I see 13 million people in the house. Please, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you who have come here to spend time with Trevassence on Trevassence Unstoppable tonight. Thank you so much. Come on in, guys. Come on in. We're having a lively conversation here about whether or not you would stay with your spouse if you went out and got a kid outside. Would you stay in the relationship? All right. We had one caller earlier who said she would stay if he had one, but she would only leave if he did it a second time. Well, lightning usually strike the same place twice. So him shouldn't get away with the first time. But anywho, let's see. Mika says, I can't. You think so, Mika? It's just because that song stuck in my head because somebody said something about older women. Yes, blessed. A child of mine on her heart. She said, my daughter been through less and she divorced the rat. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. There is an option, Thunder. Divorce is an option. Use it. If things not working out for you, use it. Yes, use your options. And I mean, nobody come take step and walk up on you. Trev going to bake every cake. Lorraine, leave me alone, please. Yes, I mean, always I tell people, I'm going to bake them cake. Yeah, man. Yes, man, I'm going to bake the cake them for true. I'm going to bake them cake for true. Oh my gosh, Lorraine, you're just calling me out like this. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Blessed one says, if only some men knew the pain they caused, probably they would think differently. They don't care. You tell me, say, you as a man, you no know, say, if you are going to go out and get a child with another woman and you have a wife home, you not think so that I go hurt your wife? You need somebody to crack your head and put that in the air? No. You must know that if you go out there and go have unprotected engagements with somebody out there, the possibility of you carrying home a child, the possibility of you getting somebody pregnant out there is very real. You don't have to think what they're going to do to your wife. And it's the same thing with men who cheat, you know. They don't care. Even if they don't get that child out there, they don't care. Them just go out there and just sleep with whoever, whenever, however, and they don't care. And then them come home with their mouth full of lies. Them come home with their mouth full of lies and expect you to just sit down and take it. No, sir. No book no read, so no sanky, no sing. So yard food, so not in my cabinet, not in my break front. Not in my break front, it not happen. Yes, guys, nah, I like putting with the word. That word did come in just right. Oh my God. Mika says, I'm still waiting for her to make some beef patties and waiting. Mika, me not laughing. I can't believe you really call me out in a crowd like this. No, sir. I can't believe you do it. I have to go make you the beef patties. I can't believe you do me this. I can't believe you do me this. Call me out right here so you wait for me to make the beef patty them for you. I'm going to make the beef patty them for you. Trust and believe me. I'm going to make them for you. Vibes, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing, Vibes? What's up? Talk to me. How are you doing? How are you doing, darling? Teacher P says, I am still here. Was doing something. I was unable to type. Okay, that is fine. Well, it's about time you get the typing that is talk type. What them call it again, guys? Talk type. Yeah, you talk it and type it for you like Google something like that. Blessed says, I know a lady, she had 12 children. Her husband got 6 outside. Huh? She had 12 children for him and him go get 6 outside. No, I saw me have to laugh. I don't joke, but me have to laugh. She have 12 and him go get 6 out the door. Well, in a fair case, she can't go nowhere. In a fair case, she have to stay. Yeah, in a fair case, she have to stay. She's the exception to the rule. Yeah, she have to stay. She have to stay. Thunder said, so, hold on, guys. Thunder says, hold on, I missed something there, so. I missed something. Oh, I missed something, guys. I know I missed it. It disappeared on me. I agree. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to just touch them and read them. Okay, I read that already. Amika's waiting for the beef patties. All right, that's vibes. I'm good, vibes. I am good. There we are. I am still, it was okay, unable to type. I saw that. All right, vibes. That was from vibes. Let's see. Teacher P from vibes. Thunder says, if she got pregnant by another guy, no way. All right. That would have been the next question for the guys. What if your wife gets pregnant by another man? What if your wife gets pregnant by another man? What would you do? What would you say? What would you do to her if she gets pregnant by another guy? You're done or you're not done? You're leaving or you're not leaving? What are you doing? Talk to me, Thunder. Thunder said she's not having the child and I'm not staying. What I mean by she's not having the child, she can have her child, but you not staying, that is your decision. You cannot stay if you don't want to, but that's her decision whether or not you're going to have her child. Vibe said depends on the sections. Which section? C-section? Which section? Talk to me, sister. Talk to me, Vibes. Talk to me. Which section? Teacher P says, if I suspect that my man is cheating, I am not staying. Much more getting an outside child. Yeah, man. I agree with you, Teacher P. An outside child is one level of disrespect that you can still love the child, you know. I'm not saying you can't love the child. Love the child, keep everything cordial as much as you can, but you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. There is no rule, no law that say you must stay with a man under those circumstances. Because once he has disrespected you and you do nothing about it, he's going to continue. Do you want to continue to live a life in which you are being disrespected over and over again? Who them here talking ears up on my phone? Oh, all right, jump fit. Jamfet and Jermaine talking. Anyway, we are talking over here something else. Next person says, okay, Blessed says she know the woman with 12 kids and the husband had 6 outside. Well, in that case, she can't go nowhere, so she a go stay. All right, that's Teacher P. Thunder said, so Teacher P, only if you suspect. Yes. She said if she suspect that you're cheating, she leaving. If she suspect that you are cheating, she is leaving. Guys, y'all ever have this little piece of your finger quit? That's what my mom used to call it. Piece of your finger quit. Sticking out and aggravating you. That's what I'm having right now. Yes, Teacher P says if she only suspects that he's cheating, then she is gone. Teacher P said that's a lot of children. Yes, Teacher P. That is why I say she have to stay. She can't go nowhere. Where she go with 12 pitney, no, so she have to stay. Regardless of what he does, she got to stay. Depends why that happened. Vibes, no depends, nothing. What I mean by why it happened? Why? No, sir. You don't need no reason. I don't need no reason. Why it happened is because he's disrespectful and rude. And he went out there and he did not take any precautions because he did not care. That's why it happened. That is why it happened. That's the reason why. Let me see who else. Oh, Teacher P is laughing. Let me see what else. Let me see what Blessed said. Okay. Those type of men think they are financing the home and that's enough. They don't that is true. They don't think of the emotional attachment and feelings of their wife. That is so true. They just think that if they are bringing home the bacon, if they are taking care of the house, then they are the man and they are free to do what they want. That's what a lot of them think. And that is, sometimes I wonder which head they think with. Which head do these men think with? Because some of these things are just so simple that you can't just you can't just get up and do these things. Like, what if your wife go there and just get a kid and just bring home the kid? How would you feel about that? How would you feel? Teflon, talk to me, brother. How would you feel? Your wife just go out there and just not care and just get a picnic and come home with it. How would you feel? What are you going to do with that child? Blessed said, yes, teacher, they are all professionals. He is dead and the lady is well taken care of and enjoying herself. Yes, she enjoy herself with the dead left money. Yeah, but you know, me know so she'd probably rather have her husband than the dead left money. But I need them the circumstances that he was being so rude and so disrespectful. You know? You guys, you see me when I shut that thought? I shut the thought down. That's what I just did. Shut that thought down. Because I was going to say something. But I have to check myself. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah. All right. Let me see what Lorraine says. Lorraine always have something sweet to say now. Lorraine says, some got cheat and come home in the woman underwear. Big bingo bag. True story. And the woman put it on pan him, you know. The woman put it on pan him. Yes, you know, that's what the woman them do sometimes. You know, so when time some women are very conniving. You understand? Them deliberately put lipstick on the man, send him home. Them will deliberately do things because they want the wife to know. Because all of their intentions, you know, is that the man must leave the wife and come to them. You understand? That is in their intention. The man must leave their wife and leave his wife and come to them. So them not really care. So their objective is to block up the marriage. And some of them will go out of their way to do anything. They will trick the man and breed. Because they want to mash up the marriage. Because they want the man. You understand? And that happens all the time. Enough time when them get the man, them realize, say, shoot, he was better as a side piece. It was better when I was a side piece. I didn't want to be the wife at all. Because all the grief that you have helped him to give to the wife, now he's giving you all of that grief. Now you don't want it. Now you don't want it. So you're ready now to throw in the towels and leave. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, man, mad world. Mad world. Mika asked Curtis if Curtis would have been bid. Where Curtis there? Yes, where is Curtis? Curtis is in the chat. I'm gonna see him. The men go mad when that happens. They even want, that is true. If it was the woman who go out there and have the child, the man acts as though it's the worst thing in the world because somebody else touched Peaches and him can't see himself touching back Peaches if somebody else touched Peaches. So he might lose his mind and he's going to do all kinds of crazy things. This is what happens with men. They can give it, but they cannot take it. You understand? They can give it, but they cannot take it. Did anybody see Curtis in the chat? I heard somebody talking to Curtis, but I don't see him. Lorraine says, the man then will left you fast if you cheat and get a child, but the woman will born. Yes, that is the truth. The women will more likely stay with the man if the man cheats and get a child outside. The women will stay with them. But make the woman ever go cheat out of the door, dog name her supper. Dog name her supper because if the man not putting up with it. Then say, me you want people on road laugh after. I mean you want them laugh after. But you go to the street, go get picnic and come back where? Come back where? I mean you want people to laugh after. Yes. That is what the men would say. And then I want nobody laugh after them. Silver Dollar in the house. What's up, Silver? What's going on with you? Good to see you in the place. Teacher P says, so true, blessed one. They are not thinking about, no, sir. They are not thinking about the emotional toll it's going to take on their wives. They are just thinking about themselves. And whatever they are doing, it's just for themselves. Them not really care. Them not care. Teacher P, I say hello to you, Silver. Teacher P saying hello. Thunder says, yes, it's only right she let another man inside her. She's for the street. All right. You hear what Thunder say? If she let another man inside her, then she's for the street. So, him a run her. But if you go on the street, though, she not fi run you. She fi stay. Blessed says some men, mothers went through the same thing, so they believe it's the norm. And sometimes I don't think they believe it's the norm, I think they just don't care. I don't think they believe it is the norm because they see society around them. They know that is not okay. We're not living in the age where there is one man is in the yard and there are three little tiki huts. There are three little tiki huts like the what they call them in Africa, the boomers or something like that, and they have the three houses in the yard, and there is just one man to the three houses, and he has his three wives. One wife live in this house, one in that hut, one in the other hut, and he just goes to each house. One wife have 8 children, one wife have 9, one wife have a dozen. Yeah, we are not living in that age. So the men understand, they know what is expected of them. They just will not live up to the expectations unless they are forced to. Either that they are forced to because of their health, or they are forced to because of some other reason. But unless they are forced to, they don't think it is their responsibility to do so. They just do whatever they want. They just do whatever they want. Blessed said, okay. Vibe says, let me see what Vibe said now. Vibe says, it all depends why these things happen. Because my dad came and met a woman and married her, but she could not have any children. Well, that is where we talk about them having a conversation. If he's married to a woman and she cannot have children naturally, then they need to have a conversation. You cannot have children, you really want children. Are we open to adoption? Are we open to surrogacy? If I source the woman and you get her pregnant, what are the terms and conditions of this arrangement? What are we going to do? How are we going to navigate this as a couple? But it's not like you want just make the whole decision by yourself and decide, say, yeah, what? She can't have no pitney. So, me a go, they go find a cat here, me go just dash cucumber all over peaches. And whatever happen. Sour sap, juice, rum, cream, me no care. Whatever happen. And then you expect her to just sit there and take it. How cruel, how unkind. How unkind of you to expect that. And she shouldn't say a word. Yeah, she should just sit there and take it. No. No, she don't have to sit there and she don't have to take it. She don't have to sit there and she does not have to take it. Let me see who else is talking in the chat. Men must have self-control. That's the most sensible thing Thunder say all night. Men must have self-control. They must have self-control. And if them don't have self-control, then heaven help them. Because if they don't have self-control, then the women have to fix up their business, Now sit down with them and take the foolishness. Because some of these men go on like so when they're married to a woman, the woman is their mother. Like she have to stay around you, she have to stay with you. No, sir, she don't have to stay with you. No. And women need to start teaching these men a lesson. That guess what? It's gone, me gone. Leave me leaving you. Gone, me gone. And you see, as soon as the woman them say they're leaving, then you know the man them start to act up, start carry on, start behave like crybabies. And then most of the time, then claims that they lose their mind and do something cruel. do something unkind. You understand? Thunder says, you build, let me put what Thunder says right here. You build a foundation, and on that foundation, love, family, and to destroy it for a few hours of pleasure is a man without self-control, and a man without any sense, and a man without any conscience, and a man without any feelings or emotions for the woman he calls his wife, the woman he promises to love and protect. And a man who is very cruel, yes, for him to do that. Family is supposed to be the foundation of society. And we are so far removed from it that I don't know when we are going to be able to come back to it. I don't know when, if and when we are going to be able to come back to it, because we are not treating the family like the foundation that it is. I wish I could like your comment a million times, Thunder. So true. Yes, man, about time. Thunder says something for you like, yes, Teacher P. Hey, hey. Thunder says, say no to side pieces. Thunder, side piece, life matters. Thunder says, say no to side pieces. Thunder is talking about the people of his gender. Say no to side pieces. I agree. Say no to side pieces. No side pieces around here. Anthony is in the house. Anthony, how you doing, my love? How you doing? Yes, Anthony. Oh, girl, yes. These women are something else. Yes, they will trick the man to get pregnant. Yeah, man, because their objective is to mash up the marriage. Yes, and for sure the wife say, yes, see it there. Of course, yes, me I sleep with him. Yes, see it there, me have big belly. So that means say, yes, that is all the proof you need. So where you gonna do about it now? Where you gonna do? Yeah. I saw some of them presumptuous. Presumptuous. Vibe says, but my dad loved her and she loved my dad, and my daughter get my mother. What? My daughter get my mother pregnant. Get my mother pregnant, and my father wife was the happiest person, and I'm the only child for my. Oh! Okay, this is the story. This is something that we were talking about earlier. I'm so glad you came in with these vibes. I'm so glad, because we were talking about this at the opening, where we were saying that if the wife cannot have a child and the husband goes out and get a child and bring the child in, how would you as the wife feel about that? And we had a caller who called in and said that she would happily take the child. So here now we have vibes saying that her dad met a woman, loved the woman, fell in love, got married, found out that the woman could not get pregnant. So daddy went out, met her mom, got her mom pregnant, and the wife was so happy. So she now has two moms. What a better ending to a story. She now has two moms because the wife is very, very happy that the husband got a child, so she could help to raise that child and at least feel like, feel that sense, that motherly sense. Because a lot of women, most women, get that feeling, like we get that maternal feeling where, you got to be a mom. You got to take care of another human being. It's not the same taking care of a dog or a cat or another animal. But when you have to take care of another human being, and that human being has to depend on you and say mommy and, coming to you for advice, and it is a beautiful feeling. And I guess that's why I may have so much pitney. I'm going to have two more if I could right now. But, I just love that maternal feeling. It is a good feeling. And those of us here who are mothers can attest to that. It's a great feeling. Watch it. All right, let's continue in the chat. Thunder is converted. No size piece. Yes. Teacher P. I just the other day me hear Thunder talk about all inside pieces and side pieces, life matter, and all these things. Oh, Curtis says he just Mika says Curtis just left. Okay. Anthony says when man get born them ball like them mother dead, that is true. But then love give born. Yes. And when you give man born and he find out, you better leave. Because me not trust them. Me not trust them. A woman will lay down and ball upon the pillar. Man will lay down and ball and plot off to get back at you. Silver says, I don't see myself doing such thing like that. You don't see yourself doing what? Going out go get another woman pregnant? Well, you have to decide what you would and what you would not do, Silver. Why my computer does run so? All right. Next person up in line. Thunder said it's different when men cheat versus women. You know, say it's true. People are going to say cheating is cheating. But when a man go out and cheat, it is one thing. When a woman go out and cheat, it's another thing. We can argue that they are two of the same. We can argue that it's different, but cheating is cheating. It's peaches and cucumber either way. It's somebody deceiving their vows, somebody going against the vows they took. It's somebody doing what they ought not to be doing in a relationship. It's somebody engaging in an activity that is going to cause pain to their partner, the person who they have pledged to love and honor and respect. And none of that activity displays love, honor, or respect. Yeah. Thunder says, both are wrong. Yes, yeah, they're wrong. You can't expect to go out there go sleep with another man and then come home, care peaches, come get to the man. What? That you know what that would be like to me, guys? Like that would be like you go out there, carry something, carry the food, go give somebody else to try it up and then carry it, come get the man to swallow. That's what, as gross as it sounds, that's how I interpret it. Yeah. You go out there, go get the food to somebody out there to chew it up, and then chew it up, and then carry it home. Come put it in your husband's mouth and swallow it. Yeah, that's how I see that. Not in my break front. Yard foods are not in my cabinet. I say not in my break front. Okay, so Vibe said my dad got my mom pregnant. I'm the only child for my father. I don't get the chance to go to his country. One day you will, honey. You see that? She says she's the only child for her father. So him they just want to get a picnic out there. Him they just want to drop some seed out there. Yeah, cheating is just gross. You understand? But you know, it is what it is, Vibes. It is what it is. Let me see what Blessed said. True teacher and dangerous too in this day with so many diseases. That is true. So many diseases roaming around. I don't know how people still find it comfortable to grow on a sling peaches and a sling cucumber. One ex man in the chat like your Teacher P. Teacher P, one ex man in the chat like you. The man in the chat like your Teacher P. All right, let me see what Teacher P said. I am fine, Silver. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? All right. Go on in night, Teacher P. Vibe said, my stepman and my stepmom and my dad, they say they never vex over what happened until my father returned to his country. Sounds like there was great energy there. Sounds like there was a common understanding about what was going to happen and what happened. And you are the product of that, and that is a blessing. You are the blessing that came into that marriage. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. All right. Silver, did I talk up to Teacher P? What them talking up the things. Bled says self-control and respect for the woman. Yeah, man. The man if have self-control and if have respect. They should. All right. Let me see. Let me leave Silver and Teacher P to talk. Let me see what Lauren a long time I don't see you say nothing. So So true, Thunder. Blessing, especially in America. All right. You, I want me say again. You know, say after me say the nonsense, then me no remember what me say. They just come out like they just pop out just like that. As soon as the situation arises, it just pops right out, and I totally forgot that I said that. You know, Blessed One says some of the men think they are in the days of kings in the Bible. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, sister. You understand? I don't know if that is an inherited mentality. Watch a Lorraine say man shortage. Man shortage. We can't even call the word. Man shortage, Lorraine. You think so? You think a man shortage when the man misbehave? No, sir. I mean, I think that because them short. What they are short of is compassion. What they are short of is emotional stability. Those are the things they are short of. But then a short and nothing else. Cucumber no short. Them habitat throw it all over the place. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Yes. Joseph, let me see what Joseph said. Joseph says, that is why I don't give bun. Because I can't take it. And it hurt like hell. I will never ever forgive her. Can you imagine a man a jump up in a peaches? Lord Jesus, that can't be some coconut water to wash off my heart. Oh my God. That can't be some coconut water to wash off my heart. I can't believe it. When I hear what Joseph said, guys, Joseph said, that's why I'm not give bun, can't take bun. Can you imagine another man a jump up and down in a peaches? That's a good one. That's a good one. Another man a jump up and down. Oh my God, Joseph, you're not easy. Another man a jump up and down in a peaches. It nah happen. Not in my break front. But yard foods there, yard foods and not in my cabinet. And I said, not in my break front, it not happen. Oh my gosh. Silver said that is so true. What's so true, Silver? What's so true? The man like your peaches is like you can't go make somebody else chew you up and can't come for the next man swallow it. Blessed One says, try not to imagine Joseph. You go mad. Blessed One. Blessed One. You hear that, Joseph? Take the advice from Blessed One. Blessed One say, try to imagine it because you will go mad. And we don't want you to be mad. We want you to be around. So we don't want you to be mad. L'Oreal said, Joseph, I don't give bun. Too old for that. But if you gives me bun, that's another story. All right. All right. Lorraine said she not give bun because she too old for give bun. But oh my God. I cannot laugh. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Blessed. You mustn't think about it because you will go mad. Oh, we don't want you to go mad. Vibe said, no, my father returned to his country and he passed away when I was in high school. Oh. Oh. Okay. Silver says, yeah, man, teach a PC in school. Yeah. But I want to go on in my chat there, so no, upon my live. Upon my live, no come a quote. No come upon my live a quoting. Lorraine said, eat and left. Yes, brother. No, Lorraine, you can't talk it like that. That sounds too proper already. You cannot say eat and left and nyam and left. your man left that, Lorraine. Can't do that. Can't give your man no your man left. What you mean? No, sir. Teacher P says, I don't think it like that, Trev. Silva was just saying hello and I was being polite. Oh, yeah. Then after me not say nothing. After me not say after me not say nothing. Then it's okay for you all to meet and greet. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Teacher P. All right, Laurie. Teacher P saying sorry to hear that Vibes daddy had died. Wait, they look at me. I forgot abandon that and use my finger. Okay, there we go. Let me see what Silva. Watch out. So you and Teacher P get for me case, Silva. Come on now. No have to be nice to me. Be nice. Be nice. All right. Okay. So Blessed One is sending good vibes out there for you, Vibes. Blessed One sending good vibes. Everybody sending good vibes to you. Teacher P and everybody else in the chat sending good vibes to you, Vibes. What? I know me a laugh after Joseph comment to Teacher P. I know me a laugh too. Blessed One, that many years now, but every time Father's Day come, I miss my father. Oh yes. I never get to experience a Father's Day with my father. My father been dead since I was 8 years old. Yeah, whole heap of years that, whole heap of donkey years that. I don't even remember the sound of the word daddy. Because it's been so long. And I ain't get the chance to call nobody else daddy. So hey, it is what it is. Comment sweet. Me said Teacher P Joseph comment sweet me subtle. Sweet me man. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. All right, let me see what Teacher P and Thunder down here. So talk it again. I can only imagine Vibes. All right, Teacher P saying that will after Lorraine. Teacher P says, I don't know my father. Teacher P, suppose me and your sister. Teacher P, me say Teacher P, you remember I told you I'm going to do the DNA test? Jesus have mercy. They keep on sending me all kinds of, let me see the last text what they send me. They keep on sending me all kinds of texts. Not text, all kinds of messages like email. Let me see. Let me see when the last message they sent me. They sent me this last message yesterday. Yesterday they sent me this last message. What to expect from your ancestry report. You know from when me I expect. Me soon have the baby by now. You know from when me I expect. All the times they sending me something about what to expect from your report. What to expect. I've been expecting. I have been expecting. So I'm expecting and I'm waiting to hear. We are excited for you to discover what your 23 pairs of chromosomes can tell you. Me excited too, and me can't wait. I have been waiting. So guys, you all know I'm going to take you all on the journey with me because I am waiting for these people to send me back the results of my DNA test. Because me so excited, guys, that you know. Me excited so till. Because I want to know what my DNA is going to say. I look like them probably can't find nobody related to me because I don't understand how it take them forever. If you find out who related to me, look like they're doing researches and stuff. It's a lot of research they're doing to find out who is related to me because I told you all I showed you are my daddy. My daddy looks Oriental. You know, I get his complexion because my grandma is dark, my mom is dark. But my daddy is light, has a lighter brown complexion. And I have the light complexion like my daddy. And my grandmother said my daddy's daddy was Chinese. And if you all see the picture of my daddy looks chinky for real. He does look, he has the eyes, he has that shape of the face. Yes, he does look. He does look Chinese. So it look like and that's why them can't find who me related to. Because me so anxious, me well want to see, because I don't know my father's people. I know my father's mother. But that's it. But me no know my father's father side of people. I don't know them. All right. Let's see. Let's go down there. Teacher P said she don't know her father. Blessed said, women cheats a lot too, you know. Many times when children are filed for by their dads, the blood test proof is not. Yeah, man, I true that. That is true. The women do cheat a lot. Women cheat and men cheat. All of them cheat. All of them cheating. But we have to stop the cheating because the cheating is not nice. It is very disrespectful, if you ask me. I find it to be very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Very distasteful. Very, not something I want to be a part of. Not something I want to engage in. No, sir. And to me, I have nobody. To me, I have nobody right now. I have nobody owe me no obligation. But if, all right, guys, me open milk water back up. But it has pulp in it. So I am pouring it in this bottle because I don't want to put my mouth on the can. And I don't have a straw right here. And I don't like to drink it with the pulp in the straw because they usually get stuck in the straw. Yeah, there it is. All right, so this and this is the same, 16 ounces. 16 ounces. Okay, guys. All right, so we will continue the conversation. Teacher Peace, my father is from Guyana. Oh, yeah, so you're coolie. You're coolie. You're coolie, Teacher P. You look coolie-ish with you. So no lies told there. Oh, my God. Let me see what Joseph said again. Joseph says, like I said, I don't give bun. I'm not go mad. I'm not go mad if me what? I'm not go mad if me not mad already. All right, Joseph, I'm not go mad. Not go mad over no woman if you not get mad already. What woman do you already, Joseph? That could have mad you, but it not mad you. Thunder says, let me see what Thunder says here. So ready. Very true. That's how Marby Porridge is a millionaire. Yeah. That's how Marby becomes a millionaire. Doing those DNA tests to say you are not the father. Well, I know my father is my father. I just don't know his family. I know his mother's family, but not his father's family. I don't know nobody from his father's side. At my grandmother's funeral a few years ago, there was a guy there, and my sister introduced me to the guy, and the guy said he was an older guy about in his late 60s, because my dad would have been like 75. My dad would have been about 75, 76 now, if he was still alive. And this guy was about 70, maybe 70. And he said his mom told him that his dad was the same person who my grandmother told my dad was his dad. So he assumed that he and my dad are brothers. Said they're brothers because they share the same dad. But I don't know that guy. I saw the guy at the funeral, and that was the end of that story. Let's see what Thunder says here. Watch out. Something around left me. The chat around left me. He said, who is that Thunder? I don't know what Teacher P is saying. Thunder says, a talk show hosted this episode was about DNA. Oh, okay. Teacher P don't know Maury. Well, Maury has a talk show over here, and all he does is get people to come on his show and he do DNA tests on their kids. And most of the times, the kids are not for who the mommy say they are for. Yeah, Silva says, So is that mean that I and you guy brother and sister? Because I don't know my father either. Silva, you never know, you know. You never know. You never know. But when my DNA test come back, trust and believe me, it's gonna be a happy day because I come share to don't know. But look at them, can't find nobody related to me. But they're gonna come. I'm waiting patiently for them to come and for them to send me the email or something and tell me, yes, we have found. Because look like them can't find nobody related to me. I must see alien. Because me know people say for them come back quick, quick, quick. I might not come back quick. So I don't know. Or maybe it's because I wasn't born in America. Maybe. All right, Silva. What if Jamaican people don't know them father? Oh, Silva says he died when I was a baby. Okay, so that's why you don't know him. Because okay, you don't just not know him because you don't know him. You don't know him because he died when you were a baby. That's a different don't know. There are some people who don't know their father because their mother never introduced them to one. And there are people who don't know their father because their father died when they were kids. And then there are some people who don't have any father, like me, because my father died when I was a kid. Yes. But sorry to hear that, Silva. So you grew up without a father. Blessed says, I agree with you a million, Trev. I also find it hard to believe the person did love you. Yeah, man. That's true. Find it hard to believe them. I love you. No love, no love, no love. Farming in the city with Stacy. Farming in the city with Stacy. Welcome, Stacy. How you doing? How you doing? Me say, I thought about it today. Today I go outside and I picked some grapes. I picked some grapes today. And I picked some you saw the grapes I was showing the other day. Those were purple muscadine grapes. And then I had another grape bush. And I was waiting for them grapes, Stacy, to come purple as well, because I thought all the grapes were purple. And when I went to there, some of them look kind of shiny. I said, how the grape them look kind of shiny, so like they're ripe. When I put up my hand and reach for them, the bunch fall off in my hand. They are green muscadine grapes. They are the green ones. So I picked them and ate them right there. I have a little tree in the back and the vine gone up on the tree and I could see lots of them up in the tree. Either they go and fall and pick them up or the birds go and eat them. But that's the only way I'm going to get to them. And I thought about you, like, look at me running here with my grapes and with my string beans. I mean, I have one yellow yam growing out there when I have to bring to Miami pretty soon. But welcome, Stacy. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button once you come into the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. We are talking about what would you do? You stay and you're leaving if your husband go to the street. Go get a child. Yeah, teacher P says she got just a little touch of coolie, but she's more African. Yes, man, you look like them coolie mama. You know them coolie? Yes, man, you look coolie-ish. Mama's handprint is in the house, guys. Welcome to the lovely Mama's handprint. How are you doing, my love? What's up with you? How are you doing? So glad to see you, Mama. So glad to see you. Oh, my word. Let me see who else in here. Teacher P says, I remember the show No Thunder. He loved to say, you are not the father. Yes, same one. Same one. Stacy says, that's a hard nut to crack. As an outside child will be a time bomb for me. You hear me? You hear me, Stacy? You hear me? Yes. Yeah, man. But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it, Stacy. But to each his own. We had a caller earlier who said if he had one child outside, she would welcome the child, but she would only leave him if he had a second child. Me not wait for a second child. Because him and the mother was still a touch. Yeah. Anytime, Stacy. Anytime, my love. Anytime. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. Let's see what Thunder say. Oh, yeah, yes, that's him. That's Maury. Lorraine says, Trev, I meet a Spanish man. He's saying no English and I'm saying no Spanish. That's the only conversation we have. But you know something though, Lorraine? Peaches and Cucumber always speak the same language, you know. Lorraine! Peaches and Cucumber, no matter what the lips speak, Peaches and Cucumber always speak the same language. So go for it, sis. Go for it. Oh, gosh. Stacy says, I love grapes. I'm hoping to get some planted soon. Yes, Stacy, I have some grapevines back there that I had planted since 2015. Oh, yes. And I've been getting grapes now I've been getting grapes since I planted them. I bought the one set, like the ones that I ate from today. This is the first time that I'm eating grapes off of those. And I planted those in 2015. Planted them from the seed. The ones that I was showing on the channel the other day from the purple ones, those I bought the plants. And I've been getting grapes off of those ever since. Yeah. So those are more mature, nice, fat, stout trunks. But the other ones, the green ones that I ate today, those are the ones that I planted in 2015. Lauren says, oh, Lauren says she meet the Spanish man. All right. Lauren, not easy though. Lauren, you're not easy at all. Yes, guys. So now I've caught up with the chat here. These are the things that are happening that gives us. Oh boy, Stacy. Great plants. But Stacy, you're there, Jamaica. So oh yeah, go get it. Yeah. You have to go plant the seeds, Stacy, and nurture the seeds and see if you get something out of it. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. Plant the seeds. Because plants online are generally very expensive. And I don't think they're going to be able to send them. I don't know how they do it, but plants online are generally very, very expensive. Yeah. So pick your choice. You know, see how you can work around it. See if you see some of the grapes in the market. Buy a handful and go plant the seeds and see if it will come. Mamas and Princess, I had the best father even through my marriage, he cared for me. Well, some people are lucky, you know. Some people are lucky they have a wonderful father. Some people are very lucky. My dad was a great dad. Only thing, my father couldn't keep Cucumber in order, but that wasn't my business as a child. And I only paid attention to that when I became older. But when my dad died, I was 8. So who cares? That was my daddy. He always come and bring what prestige donuts. Oh yes, when my daddy coming from Almond Barracks. Yes, because my daddy used to work at Mobile Reserve in Kingston. And when he coming home, always prestige donut. Always get prestige donut. That's what I remember, prestige donut. Yes. And I never grew up seeing my daddy sleeping over. So my daddy would only come. He would sit by the table, talk to my mommy, and he would, play with me and my sister and, stuff like that, tell us to say our ABCs, tell him what we learn at school. He would always bring books. I remember my daddy gave me a student's companion when I was like 5. Yeah, my daddy gave me a student companion, junior English revised, and first aid in English when I was like 5. Yeah, he gave me those. Yeah, those were the gifts my daddy liked to give. Cards, always get a card on my birthday. I always get like a dolly. Remember the dolly where you turn him over so and he go, wee, wee, wee. Yes. Yes. I always got a doll for my birthday. Always. But you know, those are memories of my daddy. Not too many. Not too many. But those are all I have. Because he's been gone for so long. And sometimes me even wonder if life as we are taught, if we really going to see them again. You know what I mean? Like, but that's another story. That's another story. Yeah. So me always wonder about that. Like, you think you really going to see them again? I am led to believe not. But you never know. Because nobody no come back and say, you know, I went over there and I saw my mama who had been gone for a long time. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. But we don't know. But we are going to just hope and say maybe we believe it, you know? All right, you are so welcome, Mama. You are so welcome. CSC says, I don't imagine dealing with an outside child in my marriage. That would be it for me. Yes, sir. I can just imagine the challenge that would present. I can imagine the challenge that will present. You understand me? Yes. I can imagine. Imagine you and your husband at home, and the woman calls and says he needs to come because something wrong with the child. You know, some of them women is there, none under the pitney, you know, but they just want him. Peaches a call to cucumber and then just use the pitney. The pitney a cough, the pitney want to go to hospital, the pitney this, and your husband have to get up. You and him have one adult time, and him have to get up and say, oh, he might go tend to the child. I say, well, I'm child, he have to go tend to the child. And not come back till tomorrow because they carry the child go to the hospital. Them some present real challenges for relationships. If you don't feel like you are mature enough to deal with something like that, once it comes on your plate, I suggest that you turn over the table. Yes. Once it comes on your plate, if you don't feel like you are mature enough to handle it, put you over the table and walk away. Yeah, man, it's okay to put you over the table. Why? You remember when Jesus was angry and put you over the table? Yeah, man, it's okay. Put you over the table and keep going. Yeah. Keep going. There is better to come than has passed by. Me not think you need to sit down and be in misery because you have a spouse who had no respect for the relationship and no respect for you enough to know that if him even go to touch a little piece, he's supposed to cover up and ensure say he's doing it safely. Because you can't stop them, you know. They can't stop from doing what they're gonna do, but do it safely. So when you come home, you bring crud, come give to me. You understand what I mean? All right. That being said, a lot of women not deal with outside child, and I would be one of those women. Lorraine says, no, sir, I don't play with peaches. I want a serious relationship. No messing around. I'd rather sew it up than to have careless fun. Me have 2 niggle. You want 2 niggle? Lorraine, you want 2 niggle? I can't donate 2 niggle for you now. Teacher P, we donate the thread. Our mama's handprint. Mama's handprint, we donate the thread and we donate the needle. What you think? Talk to me. Tell me what you think. Let me see what Joseph said. Joseph said, Man must see and don't touch. Woman must see and don't want it. All about love and respect. My woman don't have to worry about me out there because I am coming home to peaches that I respect. There you go, Joseph. Yes, sir, my kind of man talking right there. Lord Jesus, Mr. Joseph, you talk so loud that all yard foods come back in the place. Yard food say, that's what would happen in my cabinet. And me say, that are coming on my break front. Yes. Me say, you talk so loud, Joseph. You make yard foods come right back into the chat. Welcome back, yard food. Welcome back. Yes, sir, Joseph. Them a big you up, man. It's a real talk, Joseph. That's the way it should be. Yes, man. And anything you want, any changes you want, or anything, you do it at home. You understand? Do it at home. You know, explore with each other. Do whatever you want to do at home. I mean, this year, go outside and do what you want to do out there, and then you want to come back, and there are no consequences. You're just doing as you please. No, sir. I don't see this thing go. No respect for peaches. No, sir. No respect. That is not okay. That is not okay. And we are not playing like that. Yard food says, I am back in the house. All right, CSC says, saying hello to Yard Foods. Aura, so yes, Aura, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Aura. Yes, that's how we keep the conversation going. That's how we keep talking. What are the things that's going on? Forgive me for drinking my coconut water in your faces, guys. Sorry, I can't give you some. I'm sorry. Let me see what else they say in the chat. Mama says, would your husband accept you being pregnant during your marriage by another man? That is the question. Yes, Mama and Print. The man them wouldn't accept that. They wouldn't accept it, and it would be hard. Honestly speaking, it would be very, very hard for me to expect my husband to accept a child when we go to the street go get during the marriage. No, sir. And you couldn't blame him. You couldn't blame him for not accepting that. No, sir, that's a hard pill. That the pill too big. You could never expect him to swallow that pill like nothing happened. No, sir. You could never expect him to swallow that pill like nothing happened, because that's a whole, that pill is too big. You cannot expect him to swallow that pill. No, sir. Not at all. Not at all. And then he's going to have to live with you and that child, and every time he looks at that child, he knows that you had that child while you all were married. And you go out there and bring one. No, sir. It's better you run her before you find out. Run her before you find out. Because after that, you can't love him enough. You can't be nice to him enough for him to just take it like that. No, sir. Not at all. Let me see who else agree with me in the chat. Stacy says, I am still running Yard Foods. Just let you run on my computer so you won't see comments. Oh, Yard Food, what are going on with you? I never tell me say you're about with that. Yard Food, you have to talk, you know, man. Open your mouth and talk, man. Me never know say you run. Because me the right here, so I run Jamfet, you know. Jamfet, I run for another device right here, so. Me never know say you run to Yard Foods. Me have devices, you know. Yeah, if you tell me say you run, me not go and run you over here, so. Come on, sis, you know, if you talk, man, tell me something, tell me what's going on. Wait there. Me not see it yard foods. Yard food, you are run something right now? Me not see nothing. Talk to me, yard foods. Are you running? Cause me not see nothing. Alright, me not see it. It look like you done.
With the music or not like this?
I don't see it running for right now. It's probably the last one I saw says a day ago. That's the one I was on yesterday. That's the one I saw yesterday. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Thank you for that clarification. But the last one I saw was this one. This one run out. See me run it out. It have the red line all the way underneath it. Yes, yard food. That one ran for 4 and 50 minutes. Yeah, run all the way out. Okay. Oh yes. Yard food, maybe yard food, me been running you know. Watch ya. Look at them red line there, sister. Look at all them red lines. Look there. Ah, boy, yard food, you're one faithful traveler. All right. All right. Okay. No, I thought you were on. So me that put you on the other device right here, so I make you go and run, but me never I saw Stacy was saying something about running you, so I thought you were on, but it's a playlist, which I didn't realize. But now we have it sorted out, we have it cleared up. Now we are back to the chat and back to the question. Let me see what Stacy said. Stacy say, okay, when Stacy went say she was still running yard foods. All right. Mama, they wouldn't accept you. They would run mad. That is true. Men would go crazy if you ever dare. Me I love to know if somebody want to tell me if them go to street. Me know people don't like talk them business and everybody still like me. They don't want to talk them business. So if you go out and you get a child and come home, and what did your husband say? Yeah. I would love if somebody would come up and talk to me and tell me, you went out and got a child and you came home with the child. What did your husband say? Whoa. When I can't find somebody to have a chat like that with, I'm going to find somebody who went out have a child and now then no, and what did their husband say about it? How did they navigate that in the relationship? Yard food respect is both ways. Yes, mama, I agree. I agree. Yard food, okay, we talked that already. Stacey said she's running your playlist. Yes, I got it now. Mama says most times they are expecting you to accept their anky panky. Women need to wise up. I agree, mama. I agree. They are doing their anky panky and they expect women to accept it and not say a word. Yeah, while they do their anky panky. But a woman will have no such grace. If a woman ever go out of our way and do something like that, you would see front page news. Yeah. Front page news. Front page news it is. Let's see what else is being said in the chat. All right, Yard Food says she at work and she'll leave soon. All right. Who else got something to say about the topic, guys? What else you all got to say about this topic? I already told you all my opinion. Me leaving. But, you know, as I said before, we have different streets that we have to travel on at different times in our lives. I don't know if, say, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was younger, if maybe I would stay. I don't know. It all depends, though. It all depends on who the man is, and how I feel about him, and just the relationship. It all depends. Everybody is going to make a different decision. But I would be on the side of leaving. No extensions, nothing. Me gone. Thunder said me should have stay and just bridge the family them together. That could be an option, you know, but I don't know if I would be willing to take that option, if you get what I mean. I don't think I would be willing to take that option. I don't think so. And no matter how I splice it around in my head, I still don't think so. Still don't think I would be able to deal with it. Don't think so. Let me see. All right. You hear what Stacey said, Thunder? Stacey said this is not royalty. Yeah, we're not doing that. This is not royalty. You know what I should have done, guys? Even though 10 stories in a one. Probably should have go to the Olympics myself. We must think about it. Think about the children. Thunder said we must think about the children. The children that come in the relationship outside of the marriage. Those children, yes, we think of the children, they are human beings, they're children. They deserve to be loved. But what I am saying is there is going to be some spillover emotions based on the way the child came into the relationship. Because imagine your husband go to the street, go play up, and then comes back with a child. And then he expect you to just forget that he went and cheated on you and just hug up this child, love up the child. You can't hug up the child and love up the child and genuinely love the child. But in your head, it's going to come around all the time. And if you cannot hate the child, you're going to hate the mother because the circumstances. I'm just being real. It is true. The best thing for you to do is to get yourself out of the situation because there's going to be too much negativity. Too much. And every time the man leaves, you are worried. Where is he at? Is he with that woman? And every time the woman wants to see the man, she uses the child as an excuse. And she call him up. And the child needs this and the child needs that. And now you find yourself sharing your husband, literally sharing your husband, sharing the income for your household with another household, sharing the emotions that should be invested into your household, sharing those emotions with another household. It can be very taxing on the mind, on the soul, on the spirit, and on the body. And when we see things as real as that, guys, we need to put away all these fallacies, all of these fairy tales that, oh, maybe we can still have a wonderful marriage. Oh, we should be able to get by this. When you know that every time you sit to eat dinner and your husband is sitting across the table from you and his phone rings, the first thing comes in your mind is the woman calling him to tell him some cockadoodle story about the child because she wants him to come over. And then all of a sudden, you don't want dinner no more. You just get cross, miserable, and angry. And you want that in your life over and over, day by day? I don't think so. Because you don't want to disturb the status quo. Because you don't want people to say your marriage broke up and you can't keep a man. If you could have keep a man, he wouldn't leave you. And it's your fault why the man cheat. If him left, I know my fault. Anywho. Stacy, sing with me, Stacy. If him left, I know my fault. Deaconess K, oh my God, Deaconess K, forgive me. Let me be on my best behavior, darling. I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome. Welcome when I'm on my best behavior. Okay. Welcome, Deaconess. Welcome, Deaconess. Thank you so much for joining us. We are talking about how we would react and what we would do if our husband came home with a child he made outside of the marriage. What would you do? Thunder said he needs to talk to the women and tell them to put away their differences. Like, seriously? He is the one who caused all the differences. He is the problem. He's the problem. He's the one they need to get rid of. Yeah, he's the problem. Farming says, Stacy says, husband can go and think, just not with me around. There you go. There you go. Make him go and think. Make him go and think, but not with me around. Just stay around and put yourself through all that stress. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There are currently 13 million people in the house. Hit the like button, guys, and let us continue this conversation. Thank you so much, Deaconess. I appreciate that share out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm Thunder. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mama says younger generation do not play. They are giving it to them left, right, and center. I agree. Older generation, like Blessed said earlier, the older generation of women would sit down and take it and, try to work it out, have a relationship, whatever. And it would just be a sore in the marriage, just be a sore in the relationship for the rest of their lives. But the younger woman ain't taking it. And they're not supposed to take it either. They're not supposed to take it. You understand? They're not supposed to. Let me see what Thunder says. Watch out and see what Thunder said. Thunder said that's why he talks to them, move them in, and everyone work together. And also now go so. Because when me in this room here with Cucumber, him over, when he's not over in this room, he's over there and right there. So no, sir. Ansia says, I'm so sorry. I didn't get to participate. I was good. No problem, honey. No problem, sweetheart. No problem at all. I appreciate you coming, even if you only say hi. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Stacey says, same way, Trevor. Yes, Stacey, I agree. I agree. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deaconess. Aura says, things will never be the same again. There you go. From a man's perspective, things will never be the same. So it's better you go change, find somebody else and start over. Start loving again. But this love right here, so has become tainted. It's tainted. You cannot love the person the same way you loved them before. But now, but with Lorraine, Lorraine. But things will never be the same. So why are you going to try to force it? Why are you going to try to push it when it's not going to be the same? No. And the two are angry all the time and I get vexed with each other. And every time when this thing come up in your spirit and you remember it, and at the kid's birthday, and him go, you see him buy present, and you look on the credit card bill, and she say he was at JC Penny and him buy present, and you know, so the present will come to your house, and you see there's a money have to go out from your household, have to go out there to go mine a child, and mess with your meds, man. Mess with your meds. Yes, man. Things will never be the same. So me as well, I just say, you know something, just call it a day. Mama says, I wouldn't be worried as I would not be around. My self-esteem is too high. Yeah. Mama said she wouldn't be worried. She would have gone about her business and make him take care of her own problems. I agree. And Ora said wouldn't be the same. Things cannot be the same. Could never be the same. And that is why I always say to people, whenever a man tell us him don't want you, and a joke him I make. It is not joking. And one way for them to say, even they don't say it with their mouth, one way for a man to say he don't want you is to go out and get a child with somebody else. That's his way of telling you, he don't want you. So if me can't have kids, and you want a kid and you want another kid, why not have a kid with me? You're going to go have a kid with somebody else? You're go, no, and then if you just suck it up? No, sir. Not happen. Not in my break front. Where you had food, not in my break front. It not happen. Thunder said, I've seen this happen firsthand. He moved her in and they ended up making it work. Don't ask me how he did it. Well, it looked like it's working to them. Well, good for them. Good for them. But no, so she didn't move in my house. End of story. End of conversation. No, we're not moving in together. I am going about my business. Him can move out and go and live with you, but that's too much to ask of me. Too much to ask of me, and then you expect me to continue to behave in a civilized manner when you're going, come live with who? No, sir. You have to be real. I have to be real. You can't come live with me. We can't move in together. No, we can't do that. Are you kidding me? And then the two of us are, well, may as well we just decide to be sister wives. Both of us are in the kitchen cooking. And while I'm cooking, you are washing. And while you are washing, I'm doing something else. Because we are both catering to the one man. Not in my regime, not in my break front. Yard food says not in my cabinet. And me say not in my break front. Shane is in the house, top cup. Shane in the house. Shane, how are you doing? Shane, just roll up, guys. How you doing? Welcome in the house, my Shane. That's Shane, my top cup, guys. Lorraine said, Trev, no normal. If him left, I know my fault. I'm not talk to you, no, Lorraine. I'm not talk to you at all. Oral, tell her to behave herself. Tell her to behave herself. All right? Tell her to behave herself. Okay? All right. Yes, yard food. Immediately, that love tree dry up. That love tree go and chop down, dry up immediately. Immediately. Thunder says, I think usually it's not intentional to get the other woman pregnant. A lot of times he wants her to get pregnant to get rid of it, and she keeps it. Well, when you cheat, there are consequences. So if he never want to get her pregnant, there was a lot of things he could do not to get her pregnant. I know some of the women, them glad to get pregnant for somebody husband because them glad. For sure you say, you know them a boss. See there, inbreed me. So you did out, you did have. If him there tell us how we were wrapping up. If he was telling you we were wrapping up, see there, we not wrap up nothing. Yeah. I tell them like to be able to flash and endorse on the wife and show off. Yes. Yes. And that is why women, you let him go make him go on. Because if you don't know what he had at home, leave him, make him go on about his business. Yeah. Let go of him. Yard Flex is in the house. Yard Flex, you come back. How you do? How you doing, Yard Flex? Thunder say you have to learn to share. Me no share cucumber, me no share peaches. Oh my gosh! Thunder! No, 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 no. Me no share cucumber, me no share peaches. Oh my god, I don't know where that came from. But but that's my final answer. We not share nothing. No, sir. That's not right. I, Thunder says, okay, no, I agree. It's a deal breaker. Yeah, man, it's a deal breaker. Can't do it. See, Yard Food said, not in my cabinet. And I say, not in my break front. That is so funny. Every time I say it, it tickles something in my head. Like, that is so funny. Thunder, Lorraine says, Thunder, I said the same thing. Share and the problem solved. Lorraine, you know, so you'll be the first one not to share. You know, so you'll be the first one not to share, Lorraine. You're not sharing nothing. So nobody talk about share and problem solve. Because when you say share, the problem might have just begun. You would be surprised to know. The problem may have just begun. Yeah. Shane is in the house. What did Shane say? Yes, Shane, tell him to like up the stream. We currently have 13 million people in the house. So like up the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Welcome into the house of Trevorsense Unstoppable. If it is the first time on my channel, don't forget to hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. If you're standing on the outside of my house and looking in, I want to say welcome to you. One day, one day, you will kick off your shoes and step on up into my house. Go from room to room. You will find lots and lots of interesting conversations. You will find lots of interesting things going on over here on my channel. If you have any suggestions at all, if there's anything that you see that you want clarification about, that you want to ask me about, that don't be afraid. Go ahead, call me, text me, come on over, join the WhatsApp group. Yeah, talk to me, email me, whatever the case may be. Put the comment under the video that you got a problem with, and let us talk. I don't have a problem with people correcting me, with people saying, I don't have a problem. You understand? If you don't like how me make dumplings, say it. If you don't like how me make curry chicken, say it. If you don't like something me do over there, say it. You understand? You can say it. My feelings not get hurt. My feelings not get hurt. Yeah, nobody can hurt my feelings that much anymore. But go ahead, like up the stream, guys. Don't forget. You know, hear what Yard Food says? Yard Food says she'll pack up in scandal bag and show him the door. I agree. Pack up in scandal bag and show him the door. You have been showeth the door. So see the door there, go ahead, walk straight through it and keep it going. Walk through the door. Yeah. Lorraine, Yard Food, Lorraine say me and you're greedy. You hear her? No, we're not greedy. We are realistic. We are realistic. It is the truth. We are being very realistic. Where am I going with that? No, sir. And I come home with other pitney. Some money out of the house, so is going to be going out, and emotions going out, and love going out, affection going out, when probably we don't even have enough affection already. We probably don't even have enough money already. We probably don't have enough love already. And then you find some to share and leave me over here wanting. No, sir. I could never agree with that. I could never sit down and take that. Watch ya. Lorraine said she don't remember what a cucumber look like. Somebody show Lorraine on cucumber. They say, see, Oral show one up above you there. Look 2 comments above you and you will see Oral showed one. So you can see. So that will remind you. That should remind myself that you need a reminder. But that is okay. That is all right. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Say, the only thing sharing at this point is pen to sign the papers. There you go. There you go, guys. Stacey not ramping. Stacey not playing. Stacey is not playing. Stacey said the only thing me sharing with him at this point is the pen. Because we have signed the papers. Too bad. Goodbye. We're not playing like this. You know, ramp too rough. What you mean by you going out the street and you not cover up? Suppose you catch disease, carry come. You look, you only pick me alone you get. Suppose you catch disease, bring come. No, sir. No, sir. And if me get where this time, I may not get where again the next time. I may not get where the next time. Yeah, me now will get where the next time. So me now take them risk there. Watch a Lauren say everyone cook differently. Yes, man, that's something know. Everybody cook differently. So am I gonna eat your food and side piece food? Am I gonna eat everybody food because everybody cook differently? Well, too bad. I'm not gonna eat my food anymore. I'm gonna eat her food now. Anybody book up Annette Campbell with Annette there? Me not see Annette in the chat. Me not see Lavender Smiles. Anybody book up those people? Want to see them on the way? Gonna know what's coming? I don't know where they are, but I haven't seen them in a little minute. But I'm watching them running over here. So Willow's in the house. How are you, Willows? How you doing, my love? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, Willows. Willows, I see you in the neighborhood, but a long time me not been over your house. Forget say you have Willow's Creation and Willow's Kitchen. Are you same one, right? Right, Willows? There is Willow's Kitchen and Willow's Creation. Yeah. Or it's a pineapple fancy so. 4 hours ago you was making pineapple peel drink. Oh. You know when I was in Jamaica, me like the pineapple the organic pineapple. Pineapple when we go Portland or so you go down to the gully and you pick a pineapple, fresh pineapple, and use a brush and you wash it. Yes, the skin of that make nice juice. But the pineapple here, me don't know what kind of thing what them put on them and stuff. Me just can't do it. All kinds of things what them put on it and stuff. Me just have to just peel off the skin and throw away. Yeah. So let me see now. Let me see. But welcome into the chat. Blessings, guys. Busy but listening. Can't call name now. All right, Shane. No problem. No problem. No problem, my friend. When you can, you just make us know. All right? When you can, you just let us know. Lorraine says, I can't bother with you, Trev. You are real comedian. But Lorraine, you know I say I true. You know I say I true, man. I saw my vibes there. All right, Lorraine, we don't say you boil so the bacteria boil off. Yes, you boil it, but another water you boil, isn't that the water that you're using to make it? When you boil the skin, isn't that the water that you're going to drink? Are you sure? Isn't that the water you're going to drink? I'm watching you making it here. Yeah, that's the same way I make it. You put ginger, in it, ginger and cloves in it. But if the pineapple, if I don't feel comfortable with the pineapple, I'm not boiling the skin. So what I do is I buy the pineapple in the can cheaper. Pineapple in the can already peel already everything. I don't know what them add to it, preservative, whatever. But you throw that in the ninja, throw 2 pieces of ginger in it and 2 guava. Good. Wicked. You don't have to add no sugar, you don't have to add nothing to it. Just the pineapple, the guava, and the ginger. And that makes a delicious drink. Pour it over ice and you're good to go. Good to go. Oh, you cook it and then blend it up and then strain it. What a whole heap of work. Wow. You blend up the whole thing and then strain it. Okay, well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. There we go. All right. Yard Food says, and when you go back and think about this Sunday, blending up a strong back and stuff, what you give to drink? Me say Yard Foods, when I blend up strong back, me say, and I'm me alone, me not have nobody to drink it for me. Me drink it by myself. Me just drink it and go on my bed. Yeah, cause what else me I gonna do? Me have to just drink it and go on my bed. All right, Jewel. All right, guys. Me there so now, Mr. Jula be a Christmas cake, yeah, so watch us. Let me turn it down. Let me turn this device down while Jul go and be a car cake over there, so. All right, so Jul over there, so, and jump it over here, so. Yeah. All right, let's see now. Willa says I did guava and ginger and pineapple the other day. Yes, this training take a while. Yeah, that's true. If you have like piece of cheesecloth like my grandma used to use, it makes it go so much easier. And just squeeze it through the cheesecloth to get everything out of it. I like piece of merino fabric. You know, like the fabric like the merino. Yeah, everything come through quick. And it not come through with, you know, the strainer. Sometimes the holes in the strainer are a little bit big. Yeah, so it no come out as smoothly. Little pieces come out in it. But the pieces are good. It's roughage, it's fiber, it's good for you. So eat it, drink it. It's good for your body. Let's see. Willa says training take a while. Okay. Lauren say I'm a good cook. I can make lots of natural juices. So we can make one channel and go and make them make we see. Me a good cook too, you know. But then they're not in the mood for me I'm cooking. They're more in the mood for me I'm talking. So I have to do more talking than cooking. Yeah, that me have to do. One of the people, I don't know, say me one of the people make me go lock my door. See, they're almost 10 o'clock. One of the people me soon come back. All right, here I come back. All right, Teacher P is back. Welcome back, Teacher P. Welcome back, Teacher P. Thank you so much for coming back, Teacher P. I know that to come back, all of the man, they might have look you're gone, you know. Look, you're gone, Teacher P. They're gone. They are gone. But now that you come back, them are going to come back. Trust me. Willa says, I was about to ask her, where is her channel? She don't have no she don't have none, Willows. She does not have any. I don't know what she wait pan. But anyway, thank you again, Teacher P. Oh wow! Look at the lovely Carla from Carla's Kitchen. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Welcome into the chat, Carla from Carla's Kitchen. It's a pleasure. How are you doing, my dear? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are talking up the things. All right. All right, now, Carla, what you would I do? Since we hear everybody know, Carla is new into the chat. Carla, tell me, what you would I do if your husband was street go get? Oh, I'm Tio. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Whatever it is that is ailing you, we bind it and throw it away in the name of Jesus. All right? Let's see. Teacher, Willow say, Teacher P, you're all over the place like me. Yes, brother, myself, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Because I wouldn't be surprised to know, so why me the year so I talk to no. Why me the year so I talk to no, me have. Why me the year so I talk to no, me have, what is I call, Jewel this a play. Jewel this a bake Christmas cake. I must see this video 1 million times already. Oh, all right. But me not see nobody else on live. Who else is on live? No one else. Me not see nobody else running a live. Oh, Bina is on live. Bina was here earlier. But a silent night. Oh my Lord. Yes, guys. So back to the question. Let's see if there's anybody with differing opinion about it. Let's see. Okay, Carla says she's not well. All right, we're gonna pray that Carla feels better. Let's see. Okay, sweetheart, no problem. Go ahead and get you some rest. Do what you have to do, my dear, and feel better so that next time when I see you, you will be better. O'Neill, you know, it's a long time I don't see you. I haven't seen you in a minute, O'Neill. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? What you got going on? How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. What's going on in your world now, O'Neill? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your world. O'Neill's world. No, sir, O'Neill, I know you this. This is not you at all. And this is an impersonator. This is an impersonator, O'Neill. This is not you at all. Let me look for you right there, so. Let me see O'Neill. Where O'Neill there again? O'Neill name. What O'Neill? O'Neill's world. Let me see what's going on in O'Neill's world. I'm looking. Yes, see you there. Yeah. My bad. You know, me watch all of them video by or something. Watch ya. Welcome, O'Neill's world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. All right. See you there. Are you that, O'Neill? From O'Neill's world. All right. You know what kind of bike that to the right, you know, but be careful. Be careful on the bike there. All right, you that's O'Neill. Blessings, my friend. Welcome into the chat. O'Neill says, most definitely not an impersonator. This is me. All love from me to you all. All right, yes. I had to make sure I saw the head that looked just like the one that I'm seeing here, because you know sometimes you go on stuff and you see different heads but the same name and you be like, is this the same person? You don't know. So I like to make sure, you know what I mean. Yeah. So this is you for sure. This is you. All right, go on run this though. There you are. Okay, so back to the chat, guys. Back to the chat. Let's see who else is in the chat. So, guys, we're not going to talk all night. You know, we have 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Whoever else is out on the outside, come on into the chat. And it's not too late to share your opinion. It is not too late to share your opinion about what would you do? What would you do if your husband went out and got a child? I already told you all. If my husband, spouse, significant other, whatever the name I call him, if he ever go out and get a child, I don't have nobody. But if I had somebody and he went out and he got a child, that would be it. End of story. No questions. We're not asking. We don't. No questions asked. Okay. All right. I was just taking a closer look there. Let's see who else is in the chat. Onisi, I'm here chilling. I'm just a little busy with my company, but I am here supporting. Wonderful, Oni. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're busy with your company. Very good. Very good. That's how we do. You got to grow, 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 grow. Yes, but while you're growing, read your Bible. Read your Bible. Pray every day. Pray every day. Pray every day. Read your Bible. Pray every day. And you grow, grow, grow. Oh, remember that song there? Jesus. When you want to say some things, it just triggers off a song in my head. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. Well, Shane, come back. Shane, how are you doing, Shane Boo? Shane, you eat the ice cream with Angie yet? Talk to me. You eat the ice cream with Angie yet? Because I don't know if you eat the ice cream. I know me not see the video of you eating the ice cream with Angie. I know me not see it. The other night you say you're tired. Talk to me and tell me if you eat the ice cream yet. Because me not see it on your channel. Did you embed it in one of your lives? What? Let me see who else. Guys, I don't know what I was handling. Let me get corn in my hand middle. Me ain't chop no bush. I wasn't doing anything. But me get a corn in my hand middle. Gonna see there. Yes, I'm not sure what I was handling. I don't handle nothing. I'm gonna get corn in my hand middle. Lorian, you said you was handling a cucumber lately. You get a corn in your hand? Lorraine, talk to me, sis. Talk to me. Talk to me. Cause me don't know where me get this corn from in my hand. I'm in the palm of my hand. Lorraine, busy day tomorrow. Blessed. Good night, beautiful people. All right. We are hopping off of here in 5 minutes, Lorraine. We got 5 minutes. And I'm riding out my 5 minutes. I'm riding out my 5 minutes because, you know, YouTube value in 15-minute increments. So I am waiting out my 5 minutes. But thank you so much for coming into the chat, Lorraine. Lorraine, as usual, you are my faithful traveler. I love you, girl. Love you. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in to the chat. Shane, as usual, Shane is the top cop here. And if you come in and misbehave, Shane won't ramp to drape you up. All right, Farming the City with Stacy's here, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much to Farming the City for stopping by. We always welcome her. If you want to learn how to grow bread, if you want to learn how to grow bread, go over to Stacy, go learn to grow bread. Willow's Kitchen is in the house, guys. Willow do lots of things in the kitchen. There is Oni's World. Check out Oni's World, the kind of vlogs and trips. Go out watchy and go all about. All right. Check out O'Neill from O'Neill's World. Teacher P also. Teacher P. Check out Teacher P. I have a lot of motivational videos over there. Go over there and check her out. Yard food. Me say the woman can cook. Go over there and go see what yard food I cook. And me don't know what I'm to the Bambi mango that me see she show the other day. Just me mouth water, but me not get none. All right. We also have the lovely Carla's Kitchen, guys. Carla can cook. Go over there, Carla cooking. Make sure you go with that hungry belly and go eat. Carla have enough food over there. All right. Go on over there and go and eat. Then here we go. We have, who else was in the place? We have here Shane. We know Shane. You know, go on over there, go see Shane. I do all kinds of foolishness. All kinds of foolishness. Shane say. Our Angie tell us again, Shane. What me say? If you don't want jokes all day, go on over Shane. Go on over Shane. Me say when Shane and Angie start, it can't stop. Me laugh so till Shane do a video the other day with his wife, but what I was about again, Shane say he was asking wife if he would leave, if she would leave him. If she would leave him, and she asked him if he would leave. I talk about small waist and round bottom. Me say, she Angie a sample, guys. Me I tell you when she Angie start with the foolishness and pay laughing over there. And Shane promised me say I'm gonna make me see the ice cream, you know, I know I'm not doing it yet. What wrong with him, man? What wrong with you, Shane? Do it to me, make me see it, no, man. And just be a good friend. What's wrong with you? I want to see the video. If you do it already, make me know. Can me go over there, but me not see it. You see how Angie drape you up. Angie drape you up, Shane. Oh my gosh. Then we have Vibes with the Thompson family over there. Was over here too. You can check out Vibes with the Thompson family. You know, she have a nice good this channel over there as well. Going all kinds of goody things over there. There's the lovely Oral Blake in the place. The lovely Oral Blake in the place. Always the faithful supporter. Oral Blake. Hold on, guys. All right. Who else was in the place? Hold on, guys. Hold on there. All right. Let me see what kind of video Oral have lately. Oral, me don't see have no video lately. Come in, me don't see you pop up. You top post video Oral. How long time I not see one video pop up from you? This is the last one. Was the last one I was watching. But you don't have no date on it. It just said February 9th. But anyway, let's continue. Who else was in the place? Mama's and Print was in the house, guys. Go check out Mama and Print. Thunder Scorpion was in the place. Check out Thunder Scorpion as well. Deaconess Bless K was in the house. Check out Deaconess Bless K as well. And Yard Flex as well was over here. Go and check him out as well. All right, Mamas and Print. Ansia Williams was here. Welcome. Thank you so much. Blessed One was here. Thank you so much, the lovely Blessed One, for having passed through the house. Let's see who else was here. Lots of other people were here, guys. Joseph Brown was in the house. Silver Dollar was in the house. Let me see who else was in the house. Lots of people were in the house, guys. Go check them out. Don't be afraid to check them out. Check out each and every one of them. They are always in the chat, and we have a fantastic time, a great time. Lots of good topics over here on Treversant Unstoppable, where we talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Okay, you're welcome, Carla. Auntie, a good night, Trevor and family. All right, Auntie, have a good. Farming says Shane is a mess. Oh yeah, Shane is. Shane, Lord Jesus, you see me a drama. No, sir, Shane is really a mess. Me say Shane no easy. Anytime you want a good laugh, just go over Shane. Shane and Miss Brown. Oh my God. Give me some good laugh. Shane just over there go with all kinds of bag of things. Yes, so have a good night, Ansia. Take care of yourself, my love. And we hope to see you another day. I'm farming with the city. Lots of blessings to you, Chef Andre. Chef Andre. I'm just come by your channel and see you sitting on one vehicle. I just saw you sitting on a vehicle, Chef Andre. But blessings, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you doing? We are the cane done. No, sir, I have 2 pieces left in the fridge. I have to see, no, the cane not done, Andre. I can't eat a whole like cane one time. Yeah, so me leave. I have 2 pieces left in there. That have it tomorrow. Yeah, me have 2 pieces left in them. I eat them tomorrow. And, you know, the water frozen around them, it make them taste even better, make them nice and cool. Trev, I want to thank you very much for what you are doing. We need love and respect. You, no matter what happens to me, you make me feel better going to bed. We need you more than you ever know. Joseph, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, Joseph. But thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. It is a pleasure. It is my pleasure. Sitting here and having communication with you all, chatting, laughing, having fun. I enjoy this so much. I enjoy this more than even making a video and putting it up there. Trust me. I enjoy coming here, sitting down and talking with you all, having fun, camaraderie, and laughter more than I enjoy making a video and posting it. Because when I make the video and post it, you all don't even see me. You all like hear my voice. You all don't even see me doing it stuff, you know. So I really enjoy this. I love it. And I hope we can continue to do this for a long time. And I thank you all for keeping me up to speed. It's because of you all why I come back to this chair all the time. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Chef, oh, that all nice. All right, say she Facebook block you. Facebook on time out the other day, you know. Because me said the man belly big. You remember the man? Facebook not easy, you know. Facebook pick and choose who they want to pick on. Remember the man what was talking junk to the black guy in New Jersey? The guy was wearing a green shirt and stuff. And me gonna comment and talk about the man belly big. Lord Jesus. Facebook block me and say I hate speech. So I said the man should have slapped him in a big belly. Oh my God, my soul. So maybe just them block me for all. Maybe just say, you know, so my face will go and go sit on one side, yeah. Because I can't be bothered with them and them foolishness. All right, Chef said the nice chalk. And no matter if all right, Carla said, Trevor, wonderful day. See you another time. Bye now. Back to the chat. Okay, Carla, you have a fantastic night, my love. Go ahead, have a fantastic night. And I hope you feel better, my love. All right, farming with the city. All right, good night, guys. Good night, Chef. I'm hoping that you have a fantastic rest of the night. And to each and every one of you who have come into the chat to spend time with me, I appreciate each and every one of you immensely. Thank you all so much for coming. And that's going to be it for tonight, guys. For the men out there, if you have love and respect for your wife, you would not go outside of your marriage and commit adultery. But committing adultery is one thing, but going out there and getting a child and then expecting your wife to just say it is okay, that is unacceptable. So men, think before you act. Do not just do things for your own pleasure. Think about the wife you have at home, how much it will hurt her, how much emotional trauma you are going to cause her, how broken you are going to leave her when you do stuff like this. And women, it is your choice. It is your choice. Decide what you are going to do if your husband comes home with somebody else's child, with a child he made with somebody else outside. The ball becomes in your court. No longer both balls being in his court. Now one of the balls is yours. So determine what you are going to do with that ball that is in your hand. That is my take on things for tonight, guys. Until next time, this is your girl Trev from Traverse Sense Unstoppable, reminding you all to always take good care of yourselves and each other. And have a fantastic night, guys. And let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our hearts. May now your peace fill this nation. Cause us, O Lord, to arise. Give us a fresh understanding of brotherly love that is real. Let there be love shared among us. Let there be love. Good night, guys. Sharon, how are you doing? Good night, Sharon. It's not black. I came off of it. Okay. Or I say it's not black. He came off. All right, good. Oh my God, Chef. Oh my God, man, big belly. Oh my God. Well, them say I ate speech. I mean, I like to be associated with hatred. So me just say something. Let them go on, yeah. Let them go on. But I was just so incensed. I was just so upset with that guy. Prinny. Blessings, Prinny. Thank you for coming. Prinny, you're coming late. You know, look at next time I'm going to send one car for you. I'm going to send one car for you next time, Prinny, man. Because look how you come late. I don't know if Thursday I'm going to be at Swords in and going to be early Thursday because we're supposed to go to work Thursday evening. So Swords in I'm going to be early. Tomorrow, live is going to be early too. Because I have work. So tomorrow live, we're not going to have no live them hours a night here. You're not going to see me at all. You're not going to see me at all tomorrow night. Yeah. You're not going to see me tomorrow night at all. Because you know, usually see me when I'm there at work, but tomorrow night I'm definitely not going to see me. All right. Thank you, Ansi. Thank you, love. I hope you have a great night. Mr. Girl, I need a dependable driver. You know the most dependable driver is yourself. Yes. Yes. Me I go send the car for you. If I could get that app to work properly, oh my God. I love it so much. Yes, because see the chef come late, you come late, you know. We need a vehicle and percent come for you. That you can reach on time. All right? I don't want to reach late again. I don't want it to happen again. Okay, guys? So that's going to be it for now. It's now 10 o'clock night time, America time, 9 o'clock Jamaica time. But it is still time for me to go to bed. So I will see you all, guys. Love you all. And talk to you all tomorrow. All right? Have a good night, guys. Ciao. See you later. Oh, you're never late. All right. Chef said never late. But you was here not saying anything. So that's why I assumed that you were late. But I am sorry if I said you were late, but you were not. Next time, when you come in, say something. So I know that you are there. But if you don't tell me, I won't know. All right? So that's what that is. Okay, guys? So we will talk again some other time. Have a fantastic rest of the night, guys. See you all tomorrow.